All right, just a second here. Let me get everything up. Let's put this on. And let's take this away. And let's take this away too. And here I am not. This is the one? Or was this the one? Nope, this is the one. Hey Salty, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Also, anyone else that's here, welcome. How are you all? It's that time again, and it seems we have even more reruns. We have even more reruns this week in Blue Archive, so we are gonna be doing our rerun of ourselves today. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been that long since we did both the Hina event and the Trip Trap event. So it feels weird to see them again, like twice in the span that I've done these Blue Archive streams. So yeah. You got a Nagusa jump scare. There, I mean, I know chapter 2 of volume 5 has been a hot topic recently, and I've seen like few fan arts here and there. Not really quite sure what they mean, but it'll be interesting once it finally drops in global. So yeah. Hey Bamboo, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think if you're on social media, either Twitter or Reddit, and sometimes even YouTube, it's a little difficult to avoid spoilers. There's some spoilers you have happily eat up, just like what happened with chapter 3 of the Abydos story. You eat up those cutscenes, but there are some things you kind of feel like, maybe I shouldn't be touching the spoilers just yet. And for me, that's what the Hyakuyaku chapter 2 feels like right now. Ibuki is not for sale, no. Anyway, hey Lesh, welcome. Yeah, there's certain things that I'm okay with spoiling myself with, and I usually try to ask people in the chat if it's okay to talk about it. This one, even I'm okay not talking about it. I feel like we had a somewhat similar discussion when it came out last week, but for some reason it's still happening. It's still kind of fresh anyway. It's still kind of fresh. Yeah. Anyway, not a whole lot happening in Blue Archive. There's the drill, the firing drill. No one cares about firing drill. I don't care about firing drill. But Aoi came out again. Wasn't expecting this to happen along with the Trip Trap event. But I guess this is okay to have at the same time, because it's like you get the resources while farming normally anyway. So it's like, okay, that's not terrible, and Aoi can come anytime as much as she wants to if she doesn't isn't just filling a dead slot, and she comes in with another event like this. What does she need all of our pens for anyway? I mean, granted, if you use the same pen like every single day and like write as much as some people do, I guess technically you can run through a pen or two within the span of a month. I have one of those refillable pens. Technically any pen is refillable, but I have a fancy refillable pen with a fancy kind of ink, and it's much cheaper to get the ink than to get a new pen. So, and that one, I can't remember the last time I had to refill it. Maybe it's been more than 6 months. But the pens that she has kind of look like the pens that that we normally would have. Where is this? This is. It's not on here. Or is it here? I'm just. Oh, this is the pen. Yeah, this is like the fancy roller point pens. I don't have one of these because I don't like the nibs on these. But come on, she doesn't need 3,000 of these. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Next rerun, they're fusing all the Millennium banners. Gonna be like 7 banners at the same time? Really? Wait, what is happening? Does anyone know what's happening next week? Also, welcome. Hello, hello there. They are cutting a week. Imagine spilling this by accident. Yeah, if this is one of those like flowy inks, spilling that ink is gonna be costly. I mean, not super costly, but pretty expensive for one pen anyway. They are cutting a week for the Millennium events. So does that mean we're getting the what do you call this? The Halo event and stuff soon? Is that coming back again? Ah, ID. Sorry, I cannot speak Indonesian, but let me just check something here. ID to EN. Translator. You buy items. Okay. Millennium events getting immortalized. I see. Yeah, I still need to do. Well, I can do the second half of the Halo festival. I think there's 2 events for that. But I can't do the first half, so I'm waiting for that to come out so that I can also do the first half of it. So if they're becoming immortalized, that'd be great. That would be absolutely great. I did look at this banner and I was kind of hoping to roll for either Kazumi or Ichika. But the thing is, they're not unique, so I guess I'll run into them eventually in Gacha if I do fast enough. So, hoping for that. No rolling today, thank goodness. I need to at least reserve some Pyrox for later. But I may not be so lucky soon because wait, no, we're doing the what is it? We're doing the sleepover event. Is it the sleepover event after this one? I'm hoping. Let me see what is supposed to be soon. I don't have the schedule for when they plan to release stuff. All I know is we're getting the sleepover event soon, probably not next week, probably the week after, according to the wiki. And then the month after, that's when we're going to be getting fests. That's when we're getting Rio and Neru and Seiya. So looking forward to that one. Why is my Momo talk so piled up? Because I'm saving some of them for stream. And I haven't been able to get around to doing another set of Momo talks for stream. So yes, that's why. That is why. Who do I even have piled up over here? You think this is piled up? I've seen some people that's like over 100. 76 is nothing, and I've been hovering around this much for most of it. So I think there's some of these I can probably do on my own time. Like, does anyone really want to see Chiseis? Does anyone want to see Utahas? I feel like I've started some of these myself a while back too, so I don't know. But Yeah, at least a few of these I do want to do on stream. Maybe I can do some of them by myself. Last time you had 124 Momo talks. What is the worst Momo talk what's the worst number you've seen on a Momo talk before? On anyone? I don't think I've seen anything over like 120 something. But then again, I know some people don't do it whatsoever because they want to save those pyroxenes for the future. I don't know why they do it like that, but that's what they do. Instead of like just doing them all at once, you can skip it if you want to, I guess. But you can just do it all at once, and so you don't have to do you don't have to do them later. 200. That is okay. 200 is a little bit too much. Cafe, sure. If anyone's friends with me, and you want me to check your cafe out, I guess I can do that for a little bit. We did go through a lot of cafes at one point. But let me see what's going on with the cafe here. 241? That's crazy. That's way too much. Ooh, very summery. I don't think it looked like this last time. How do you guys have such good layouts? Like seriously, how do you also have so many furnitures of the same theme? Here I'm trying to get lucky with my rolls and stuff, and being able to exchange things takes a lot of resources also, so this is difficult. This is pretty nice. Anything in cafe number 2? Cafe number 2 has turned into a full-scale arcade. I don't think it was like this last time. I may be misremembering, but I think one person's cafe was a combination of the after-school club and an actual cafe theme, and the idols and band, and the Hina piano. This was I don't think it was Timarius who had that. I think it was Haru. Haru had a pretty nice looking cafe too. You can craft specific furnitures, but I think you have to like, what do you call it? You have to trade in furnitures you already have. And to also do the trading, you have to have like the specific colored crystals you get from the joint firing drill shop. So that's also kind of expensive and not easy to get. So either you've been playing for a very, very long time, or you got really, really lucky. So it's a combination of both. Alright, Lesh, see you later. I know it's late for you. Why are you even up? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. But yeah, I think I like the this summer themed one particularly nice. It's particularly good. Ready for summer. Lots of trees. Holy crap. We got the giant pool, a lot of mats. And she's sleeping again. We can't see her face, sadly, but it is what it is. But at least she has like 2 couches where she can decide where she wants to sleep. Very nice. Approved. Yeah, my cafe hasn't really improved much because I don't really have anything I could like change it up with. So there is that. Anyway, I'm kind of looking forward to the sleepover event. I guess it's in 2 weeks. I think next, like everyone said, I think next week was gonna be a bunch of other Millennium events coming all at once. including the immortalized ones. So we might do at least one part of the Halo Festival before we go into sleepover mode. Still mad they robbed us of a Kayuki alt. I think you're just gonna have to wait for the Kayuki alt on the rerun. Unless they throw another curveball and toss in the Maki alt instead, which wouldn't be a bad thing. But for anyone who's looking forward for more Kayuki, yeah, we'll just see. We'll just see. It's kind of like when they reran the Hyakuyaku tourism event and gave us Pina instead of Erika. Like, really? I mean, I guess technically speaking, that wasn't Erika's event or Kirara's event, but they were very, very heavily involved in there. And I guess Kirara just showed up randomly right afterwards, sometime later. I guess technically that is what happened. Oh well. One of these days we'll get another, we'll get a Kayuki alt period. And hopefully, for the people who are still wondering, hopefully we'll get another, not another, because we haven't had one yet, a Suzumi alt. And a Shimiko alt. In the meantime, you're just gonna have to open up said book with 6 mysterious numbers that Ayami Sensei has created of their daughter. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey Tactician Chance, welcome, welcome. Also, I think I missed some other people. Hey J Buddis, welcome. I think that's it. Multi, Joshin, welcome everyone, welcome. Alright. Don't really know what to yap about, I'll be perfectly honest. The only thing I can probably yap about is the new Hyakuyaku chapter, and for sure we do not want to touch that. Because there's like major spoilers there for stuff happening. I did see some spoiler fan art, and they keep on posting fan art of that one particular character. Can't help it. I'm just gonna have to wonder, who is this? What's happening later. But that's as far as I'm gonna touch it. We'll find out in 6 months, I guess, if shorter, depending on how they want to do this thing. But yeah, I think for today, I just kind of want to go through. The Beach Shack event with Shizuko. And if we have a little bit of time, maybe we can do a Momo talk. Finally catch up on at least one Momo talk. There's still a few things here I haven't really done. No, I'm actually pretty much done here. We didn't do the this one. We didn't do the Tsurugi swimsuit event, the Tsurugi summer event. That can be another time. I think we did pretty much everything else here. We did do this one, the library event, but for some reason this one's not cleared out, so I'm gonna just clear that out at my own time. And I may have dropped in here like really quick just to grab Fubuki, so we're gonna have to do this also. Wait, what is this over here? Silence and Feast? What is this? Oh, this is something else. Hold up. Stop. What is this? There's a separate event for Wakamo in the same thing? Okay, that is interesting. I did not know they did this for this particular thing here. So you're switching between the two. Wow. Do you have live 2D Shiroko swimsuit? I don't think so. I think I do have her at least 10 though, but I think Shiroko swimsuit might be still here? No. No, I think I got her. I think I grabbed her. Where is she? Shiroko, Shiroko, Shiroko. Shiroko swimsuit. Yeah, yeah, we did do the Shiroko swimsuit. We already did that one. Never mind. No, I didn't have any idea about the Wakamo and Fubuki Valentine's Day event. Wakamo's Valentine last level is level 80. I found that out starting out. Wow. Hey Virtuoso, welcome, welcome. All right, so yeah, I think we'll do this event really quick. I say really quick, but we'll do this, and then if we have enough time, we'll probably do at least one Momo talk. How's that sound? Okay. Well, okay. Ayane already. I'm a sensei and I'm also a shikikan. Specifically the girls frontline 2 shikikan. I guess technically the one in Nikkei isn't really shikikan. They're just called commanders. So we'll go with that. We'll go with that. But no, yeah, girls frontline 2 and a blue archive sensei. Ayane Ayame, yeah, just the wonders of the Japanese language, right? Too many. They don't have that many sounds, so eventually the names start running into each other. And you kind of have to get it straight in your head. Wait, what are they actually saying? How do I actually pronounce this well enough to you don't confuse people? I feel like even Japanese people, if they have two similarly named people, it can get also confusing. But I don't know. I'm not around those people, so. Anyway, we've arrived, Sensei. Thanks for the helicopter. Wow. Wow. Okay, we dropped in on Ayane's helicopter like really quickly. Dang. Thanks for the helicopter ride. I wasn't expecting that right away. Don't mention it. I promised everyone I'd bring you back to Charlotte safely. Don't tell me. Is this like right after the Abydos summer event? Because that's kind of what it seems like here. Also, I don't think we got a nice quick look at Ayane last time. But Ayane has a very, very nice well, I guess bikini top. You can't really see the bikini bottom, but she's got the short shorts, and I do appreciate that. It's gonna make me use all my energy. That's fine. I haven't what do you call this? I haven't claimed my energy for today yet, so we're okay still. Ayane's swimsuit is very similar to Izuna. Oh. But no, so this is right after the Abydos event. So this is like one really, really busy summer for Sensei then. Because what I'm assuming here, okay, I'm gonna make some assumptions. We started with the Abydos event, and then we're going straight to Shizuko. And then probably we went to Trinity with Tsurugi. And then we basically also went straight to Hanako and Koharu and everyone else there, Ui, for that event. And then sometime later, the Aria summer event happens. Probably in a very, very short time span. It's a very busy summer for Sensei. Very, very busy summer. This is basically part 2? Okay. Anyway, so here I'll help you bring your luggage in. Huh? Sensei, there's something blocking the entrance. Huh? Already? What could be blocking the entrance? I am never happy to see this girl. Whenever she shows up, there's always some problem. And I don't like it how she... I'm guessing the lecture from last time didn't exactly sink in to her head. I saw the chibi. The chibi is really nice. I don't care. As a character, she gets not necessarily on my nerves. I just don't have a good feeling whenever she shows up. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Ah, Sensei, are you coming back from vacation? No, it's not much of vacation anymore. Or was. You're living the high life. Vacations and cute girls. Well, I don't have much of a choice there in Kivotos in general. Wait, is this the actual first time? Wait. Wait. I thought the first time was during the first Gehenna visit with Ibuki and Iruha. Was that not? This is actually the first time? Wait, which happened first? This one or the other one? I guess I can check really quick. Technically speaking, which one happened first? Checking the wiki. It seems like Shizuko happened after the first Gehenna visit to Hyakiyako. Right, and then the Abydos summer event happened, and then this one happened. And yes, as people have said, this is part 2 from the looks of it. They really went one right after another. I guess it was during the same summer anyway. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. Vacations and cute girls, yes. Cute? Yes, I don't think we have... I think all the girls are kind of cute anyway. Is there any girl that's really not cute, even if you consider... Even if you put Kaya into the mix? I don't know, some people like Kaya. Kokoriko. Which one's Kokoriko again? Kokoriko. Which one's Kokoriko? Kokoriko. Oh, right. The one older lady that showed up at the end of Hyakiyako chapter 1. That lady. Yes. Your reaction reminds me of the first time I met Kaho. You're just adorable. Nia? What are you doing here? And the surprise Mimori. Okay, I'm okay with Mimori, but I'm not okay with Nia. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Nia, please focus on your urgent business. On our urgent business. I believe your actions are embarrassing Sensei and their student. I just couldn't help myself. Sorry. Mimori too. What an unexpected combination. Okay, enough small talk. Sensei, I'm here in official business as a Hyakiyako student. Peanut too? Wait, we don't have a Peanut swimsuit, do we? She could easily be in one, I guess. Sensei, we're in trouble, big trouble. The president Umika. Peanut, did something happen to Shizuko? You see, it seems Shizuko is in a spot of trouble. I'll talk to her. Let's go to Momoyodou. That's the crux of the problem. That's not where she is. The president is at the beach. The beach? Yes, I was told the president of the festival department is in a place called the Lost Paradise Resort. Lost Paradise Resort. Wait, Is that where we came from recently? It can't be. But isn't that where we just were? It is. Why are we going back? Also, my voice is not cooperating today. What is going on? We've arrived safely, everyone. Yay, we're here. This a Lost Paradise Resort? It exceeds expectations in many ways. Thanks for bringing us here. You have a lot on your plate already. Oh, no, please don't thank me. I had to return anyway. I just wasn't expecting it to be with you. It looks like everyone arrived safely. Wait, you didn't come with us. Why? Why didn't you come? Are you asking me on a romantic beach date, Sensei? No, but you asked for help, and so I was thinking you would be here? Unfortunately, as the president of the Yin Yang Club, I can't just slip away whenever I please. So I sent Chise and Mimori on my behalf. Please take care of them for me. That sounds like an excuse. Yes, I'll do my best on behalf of the president. Sensei, I'm sorry. Knowing that the president's in crisis, I wanted to go too. But I have a mission to protect the Momoyodou area. Okay, you're excused. You are excused, she's not though. Do your job, we got this. Yes, Sensei, boss. The president of the festival department should be at the beach shack. The beach shack, you say? Well, I guess I should have expected this. Huh? Sensei, let us investigate the commotion. Well, already with the Sukeban. That power, is this the evil power that planned the resort hunt? We can't underestimate the festival operations department, the Hyakuyaku Academy. Oh, wait, I remember now. I remember what happened now. Someone was organizing this resort hunt thing, and I think it might be her. It might be. I think she was like briefly alluded to at the end of it. We can't underestimate the festival operations department at the Hyakuyaku Academy. I told you, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I guess she's not in it. You're the ones who barge into our business unprovoked. This is the 5th time today. A liar to the end, I see. We may be retreating now, but you better watch your back. Okay, so they're not in swimsuits yet. I don't really feel like we won. Shizuko, what's going on? Shizuko. Hi, little raccoon. Raccoon? Huh? Sensei and the others? My lord! Shale Sensei? Nice day at the beach, I guess? What? Sensei, it's been such a terrible day. Such a terrible day indeed. I see you're getting harassment from the Sukeban. What's going on here? I can't believe you came all the way here, my lord. Have you come to evaluate Izuna's progress? It was actually a pleasant surprise. Wow, it must have been fate then. Izuna is here on an escort mission at Shizuko's request. Shizuko recognized Izuna's potential to be the strongest ninja in all of Kivodos and hired her. I don't think that's what happened. Oh, no, I just saw the potential in ninjutsu as a concept. It'll be great for promotional events. What? You mean you didn't think Izuna was a super cool, super strong ninja? I guess not for this one, no. Disappointment actually has a line here. Wow. Disappointment indeed. Izuna, being a part-timer is an important job too. Really? If my lord says so, Izuna has to do her best. Anyway, Nia and Pina sent me. Everyone's saying that Shizuko and Numika are in trouble. I suppose we're in a spot of trouble. Sensei, we've already been attacked 5 times just today. 5 times! I'm sorry that happened. Can you explain why? All we did was open up shop and gangsters were swarming us screaming, "We'll defeat the proprietor!" and other strange things. Perhaps this resort hunt they referred to is also a fun festival? Why would they be attacking us over a festival? Proprietor and the resort hunt. Okay. Pardon me, but... yeah, they don't seem to know about it. By any chance did you win a resort vacation to this place? Huh? Not exactly, I mean... The Festival Operations Department purchased a contract for the Lost Paradise Resort and came here. Oh, you got yourself into trouble, I see. Yes, as a part of our business. You didn't read the fine print, did you? Fine print? What do you mean? Huh? Hmm? Yes, the fine print that says, it's basically an all-out war. There appears to be some sort of misunderstanding. Ayane, are you able to enlighten us? You came here on vacation with Sensei, correct? Oh, yes, but that's... well, it's difficult to explain. Can Sensei explain for us then? The resort hunt you heard about is happening all over the archipelago. That's why those swimsuit thugs are here? And because of some loophole, people are all fighting each other to stake their claims? I went on to explain all the details of the resort hunt to them, which was... when did we do that? I feel like it was a long time ago. You should be able to see it on your contract. The owner of this contract obtains the right to use the Lost Paradise Resort. The above right to use refers to the rights of all lands, goods, and facilities of the resort, as well as all revenue and resources generated by the resort. The owner's rights are absolute. I don't see anything wrong with this contract. The problem lies in the fact that everyone has the same contract. I told her how Serika won the vacation in Abydos and how the Helmet Gangsters had a contract as well. I also explained how the contract appeared exclusive to one island, but in fact includes rights for the entire archipelago of the Lost Paradise Resorts. What you're saying is many people came to the Lost Paradise Resort with the same contract as us. And this resort hunt began when they realized there was a loophole and began fighting for ownership. Wait, this is crazy! How do you even know all this? Ayana and I had to find out the hard way. Yeah, they spent money on this, which is worse. Come to think of it, the Abydos students should still be here. Oh, are they? Another dishonorable ambush? 5 times a day is more than enough. Leave us alone. Oh. Oh! Okay, well, the mass swimsuit gang is actually wearing swimsuits this time around. Yeah, this might not be the best time, girls. This might not be the best time to put out the mask. This way. Reporting for duty. Yeah, actually the mass swimsuit gang for real this time. The whole kid goes to the mask. I did not notice that. Wow. You guys? Thanks, Erika actually looks nice in the swimsuit plus the mask combo. We kinda take down the criminals behind the resort hunt. Yakiako Academy's Festival Operations Department. I'll never forgive your lies and deceit. Okay, that just looks weird. Never mind. I thought I said... Okay, I said it looks nice. But the mask with the swimsuits doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. It looks super goofy. Yeah, it's time for justice. Yep, righteous justice. Let's get them. You don't have to tell me twice. Oh dear. Hey, what are you doing? Why does Shiroko have her ear holes but Serika's doesn't? Yeah, I don't think she thought that through. I have no explanation. Wait, there's holes for Serika's twin tails? What? What the heck is going on here? Dang, long intro. That also explains why there were the swimsuit mask. Oh wow. Wait, we're doing it this way? Oh wait, is this the same thing as the what was it? Is this the same thing as the there was another thing like this. What was it? So there's a story and then there's this thing. Okay. Everyone, stop! Huh? Huh? Ayane? Ayane, shouldn't you be dropping off Sensei right now? Is it a volume F shift thing? Probably. We'll see how it goes though. Hopefully it's not quite as involved as that. She's a captive of those villains. Oh, that was Shiroko. Oh dear, we can't have that. But please pause. Please pause for just a second. Sensei, do you know these criminals? Yeah, mass swimsuit gang. Very famous around here. Maybe? Amazing! My lord even has connections with bad people. You're not wrong. Huh? Who are you calling a bad person? We're the good guys here. Let's take a moment, yeah? Please? Please? I calmed down the situation and introduced everyone. Or tried to. So the masked people are Abydos High School students? Are the masked props for a festival? Maybe they represent the unique culture of Abydos? No. That's a Shiroko thing. I heard of a wonderful festival in Gehenna where the students don decorative masks. But these are even better. Don't you think so, boss? Oh, wait. Gehenna, festival mask art sometime in the future? Please stop making up strange things about our school. How many times do I have to tell you? Call me president. But what did we do to Abydos? Why did you attack us? Isn't that our line? Sensei, why are you hanging out with these guys? The Festival Operations Department are the evil criminals behind the resort hunt. How many times do I have to tell you it's not us? Well, who's the actual mastermind here? Guess we'll find out. Perhaps we can talk this out over some tea. I can make tea. Oh, jeez, who's calling now? Sensei, President Nia is calling. Miss me? I hope you're not partying too hard without me. I was worried something bad could have happened to your little crew. Can you imagine the paperwork I'd have to deal with? You sound more entertained than worried. What's going on? Well, entertain me then. Did anything interesting happen? Any commotions? It's none of your business. You're the one who said, and I quote, "I am simply too important and too busy to help." That's definitely Shizuko's style. Should first ask questions later. Okay, I'll stop teasing. I haven't been sitting on my laurels. I did a little investigation. How was Shizuko? I know that you've stepped your cute little... I know what you've stepped your little cute little toes in. Okay. I guess she knows.
What do you mean? What have I stepped in?
I confirmed that Momoyodou had some big business transactions recently. Sound about right?
What? Get your devious nose out of my business.
What exactly was this transaction?
Thanks for asking, Sensei. The Festival Operations Department invested in a certain special product, with help of some contributions from various Yakiako clubs.
Shizuko invested...
Unfortunately for you at least, the whole thing was a scam.
A scam?
The document reads that the Festival Operations Department officially purchased the rights to the Lost Paradise Resort. But the Lost Paradise Resort went out of business 20 years ago.
Okay, that's a big scam.
But don't worry, you're not the only fool who got tricked. Didn't Abydos fall victim as well?
Right. We won what I thought was an all-expenses-paid vacation and came here. Sensei was right? We're not the only ones with the rights? Look, the Festival Operations Department is named as a proprietor here. Lost Paradise Resorts proprietor, Allied Yakiako Academy Festival Operations Department? This must be a fake. Why would our name be listed on someone else's document? But that's our seal? How's our seal on there?
Shizuko, you've been taken for a very long ride. The contract you bought was also distributed to other factions, and because of the contract's loophole,
The resort hunt started. I wonder if Kokoriko knew about the Lost Paradise Resort. Man, I wonder.
out of morbid curiosity, who did you buy the rights from?
Sensei... Here's the seal. Are we good now?
You've officially invested the Festival Operations Department's funds in the Octopus Bank special business product. Oh, Octopus Bank, isn't that a Kaiser thing? This summer, you'll get to operate the Beach Shack in Lost Paradise, a multi-complex resort facility. You're a smart one. That's the safest investment you could have chosen. We're looking to recruit facility operation managers for the resort. We could use your expertise with that.
But I swear I read the contract word for word.
The lie resides in the contract itself. According to my sources, the Octopus Bank likely didn't even have the rights to the property.
In that case, it was a false sale and the contract is null and void. I'll just go and get my investment back. Hate to barge in, but did you say the Octopus Bank? Yes? Why?
They know all too well who owns the Octopus Bank.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it's not going to be that easy.
Do you know that bank, Hoshino? Everyone in Abydos does.
The Octopus Bank is a shell corporation of Kaiser Loans.
Kaiser Loans? Who would have thought?
Well, we're well acquainted with their tricks. This has Kaiser Loans written all over it. I agree with Ayane. They must be pulling the strings. Those evil bastards, I can't stand being tricked by them again. I didn't expect their shadow to follow us all the way here.
I'd postulate the Kaiser Corporation was targeting the festival department from the beginning. The festival department's authority to hold festivals in the Yakiako Academy would be appealing to them.
Like with Abydos, they've wrapped their claws around Hyakiyako.
They sure got you good, Shizuko. This is particularly out of character, however. It's not like you to make such a reckless investment. You low in cash, Shizuko.
That's... No, you see, boss. Thank you, Umika, but you don't have to cover for me. Yes, Nia.
Shizuko?
This is humiliating, but there's no point in hiding anything now. I wanted some fast cash, so I made a bad investment. This outcome is a result of my foolishness. I can admit when I've made a mistake. Boss, I take full responsibility. I'm sorry, everyone. I mean, as long as you're sorry. Sarika, you can't always react to situations with anger. You were the first one to run over here. Gun out, I might add. What matters right now is how to fix it.
Return to the academy immediately, Kawawa Shizuko.
Huh?
An external entity targeting the Festival Operations Department is equivalent to an attack on Hyakiyako Academy as a whole. This is way past your pay grade. The Union Club knows how to deal with dirty tactics. The Festival Department should return to prepare a response to the scandal.
No, I can't. I won't.
Why?
Excuse me? What did you say to me?
Yes, if we leave, we'll be able to avoid the resort hunt and further trouble.
I don't want to hear what's next. Just fall in line, Shizuko.
But that won't solve anything.
Really, no.
I understand, Nia. But as long as the Momoyodou name is listed as a resort proprietor, its brand value will keep going down.
Your brand is very, very valuable, isn't it?
You hit the nail on the head, Sensei. If we lose our credibility, it'll affect Hyakuyaku's tourism industry, which we heavily rely on for revenue. That's why I can't go back yet. I had to rectify my mistake.
You're genuinely trying to use this excuse? Stop being stubborn.
You're calling my resolve stubbornness? You're the worst.
I just don't get it. I already offered to fix it for you. Why take the harder path?
Because I want to. And that's not the only reason I want to stay, okay? Anyway, I'm staying and that's final. Of course, I'll take full responsibility. I'll do it on my own. I promise I'll fix this.
We'll help.
Sensei, I really mean it. I can do this by myself. It's a lady's duty to help someone in need, Shizuko. Yes, she's correct. President Nia's being mean. We will help. Even Chisei. Everyone. Count me in. My lord and I can achieve anything when we're together.
I'm surrounded by idiots. Alright, fine. What's your plan then? I'm assuming you have one.
According to Abydos students, negotiating with the Octopus Bank will get us nowhere. But we can't just sit around and wait to be attacked. And what do they say is the best defense? A good offense? Exactly. We're going to win the resort hunt. I like her style.
Have you thought this through?
Of course, but we're not going to steal anything like those criminals. We're the proprietors of the resort according to the contract, but others have received some of our rights with their own contracts. They're sort of like operation managers, like the bank employee mentioned. Oh, I can see the contract being interpreted that way. Operation managers of what? Some broken down buildings? The technicalities don't matter. All the troublemakers on the archipelago were invited here by arbitrary contracts that were made after the Octopus Bank sold us the resort. The way I see it, they're illegal squatters. Momoyodou was contracted as a proprietor for the summer, so we have every right to kick them out.
Wow. Kicking everyone out? That's such a hardline business move.
It makes sense, I think. We're going to participate in the resort hunt, defeat everyone, and take their contracts. In other words, a hostile M&A, merger and acquisition. I think that's what that means. Our pride is on the line. I won't accept defeat to my last dying breath. We'll prove Momoyodou is a force to be reckoned with. We'll absorb every last entity of the Lost Paradise Resort. and rename it the Momoyodou Paradise Resort.
Who can say no to that enthusiasm? I won't.
Yay! As long as I get nap breaks, I'm in. I'm happy to help. I'll take any chance to kick Kaiser's butt. Everyone. Okay, our first step is to organize intel.
Is this what we're doing now? Oh, geez, it really do be the This really is the same thing as Volume F. While everyone was off repairing.
What is Shizuko thinking? My plan was so much better. And to think Mimori and Chise defected too. What a plot twist. What does our wise sensei think?
Nothing really. There's no right or wrong. But I respect Shizuko's decision.
How infuriating. You haven't changed a bit. That's the end of my chapter in this boring story. If my advice is going to just be ignored, I'll go back to where I'm valued.
Okay, Nia, good luck.
Luck? I don't believe in such things, Sensei.
Not a big fan of it, I get it. It is a lot of busy work. And this is where they finally get the swimsuits, I see.
Welcome to the beach shack, Sensei.
Hi Shizuko, what are you wearing? It's called a swimsuit, Sensei. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? It's my swimsuit, of course.
Obviously. And it's a very nice swimsuit. Very cute on you, actually. I like the flowers you've always had. Wait, I think this is the time she goes twin tail, right? She's not usually in twin tails. But yeah, the outfit looks pretty nice. And I guess that's a giant shaved ice. Very perfectly shaved. I'm not sure how you did that.
It's going to be a fierce fight from here on out. We have to be prepared in every aspect. Obviously, I have to be dressed for the environment. Don't you think that was smart? I think of everything. I'm a professional in all aspects. I prepare for every occasion.
Okay, you're saying the same thing multiple times in different ways. Sure, I guess that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Oh wow, what is that face? That is some bedroom eyes if I've ever seen one. What the heck? Very lewd expression.
So that's why I'm wearing it, but do you have any opinions about my swimsuit? You know how about maybe how good I look?
Oh wow, Izuna with... Actually, Izuna's top is a little bit different from Ayane's. But holy crap, the short shorts again. With the strings, yeah.
Araji dono!
What? Well, Izuna. She's gonna be in that pose the entire time, isn't she?
Yep, Izuna's just like Shizuko. Izuna changed into an appropriate battle suit.
Oh, she did say battle suit. Okay.
It's just like ninjutsu. Do you like it, my lord?
It's cute. Sure.
Izuna.
Oh, Mimori swimsuit and Chise swimsuit, but we don't get Umika swimsuit, I guess.
It's wonderful to see everyone so full of energy. Sensei, can you tell it's me? I'm in disguise.
Let's see, Chise. Blue, striped. Horns. I think your halo gives you away, but I guess technically people can't see that. I wonder if that's still actual lore or something that was just dropped like randomly. But yes, cute. Yes, we can also tell it's you. Chise's swimsuit was chosen by Kaho. Of course it was. Of course it was.
I changed my clothes, so... Can I run on water now?
No, I don't think you're energetic enough for that. No, please don't try to.
How strange. However, Chisei, you may not be able to run now, but you should try practicing ninjutsu. Because ninjas can run on water. Izuna thinks you might be able to also.
Wait, Izuna thinks you'd be able to. Oh, don't do this. Grammatically speaking, yes, it still makes sense. But don't do this. Even if it's something a character might say, because this is so hard to read when you actually try to read it. 2-2. What do you mean 2-2? Confidence isn't a bad thing. No, it's not. I'm actually surprised that no one's wearing a one piece here except for Shiroko. She's the only one wearing a one piece. Everyone else is wearing a bikini. Like, okay, fine, I get it. Bikinis are nice. But one pieces are a chance for you to accentuate your curves a bit more. Just saying, personal opinion. I don't know if anyone else agrees. Anyway, everyone was quick to change, huh? Shiroko knows what's hot. Consider that Shiroko is also like a sports swimsuit. Technically, yes, it is a sports swimsuit. And the only other person who is wearing a one-piece swimsuit, I think, is Hina. But her excuse is she doesn't want to get a new one. So imagine if Hina actually wore a proper bikini. Wonder what that would look like.
Oh, yes. Suki and the president picked this outfit for me. They were so proud of me for going on a mission all by myself. President Nia told me it would raise my power while at the beach.
If she says so, what about you, Mimori?
Me?
She just wanted to wear a swimsuit. Oh no! It got picked out too.
I told Tsubaki and Kaede I had some business on the beach and they got very excited. I came here out of concern for Shizuko, not to shirk my responsibilities with a vacation. I feel a bit embarrassed.
It's okay, you don't get to go to the beach very often.
Thank you, Sensei.
We need to see the swimsuit Ako picked up for Hina. I do want to see that also. Also, how much you want to bet that Ako's swimsuit is literally just a sling bikini? Because I feel like she would do that. I mean, look at her dress. Look at what she usually wears. I swear she would wear a sling bikini, and it would be probably too spicy even for Blue Archive. Just imagine.
I thought so too. I agree. It's great to see everyone out of their uniforms.
But why are you not in a swimsuit?
It's a little slice of paradise. Maybe we should start a festival here. I wish I brought a swimsuit as well. I guess this just means I can appreciate the beauty of the festival from a distance. Right, Sensei?
They do sell cow print bikinis and kivotos going by Hifumi's Momo Talks. I mean, sure, why not? Cow print bikini and Ako probably would make sense too. Too much. Just another Gehenna summer event. If we do get a Gehenna summer event, I think what we need for that is is Pandemonium Society in their swimsuits. We technically have swimsuits already of the Pandemonium Society, like officially in official art, but we don't have it in the game. Have you guys seen Iroha and Ibuki in their swimsuit? Because I think it exists. Let me double check. Ibuki swimsuit. I think it exists. Oh, I can't find it. I know it was shown recently. Oh, wait. Wait, I think I see it. Oh, but it's not tagged the way I thought it would be. Remember Ibuki's well-shaded tummy? I can't find the actual picture. But well-shaded tummy. Oh yeah, Ibuki is wearing a one piece. But where's? Oh wait, hold up. We gotta show this so for context of what could possibly be the future. The future, hopefully. This. Thank you, Blue Archive JP, for showing Pandemonium Society swimsuits right here. As expected of Satsuki, the cleavage is very, very prominent. Makoto's swimsuit's actually pretty nice. I kind of like that one. Ibuki's tummy, it's well shaded because they're under the shade. Is probably what's happening here. But the belly button on the tummy portion, you see that? It's very visible. Extremely visible. Iroha needs an alt. That's all I'm gonna say. Iroha needs an alt, so she probably should get a swimsuit alt eventually. And Chiaki looks very, very nice in her swimsuit. I don't even know if it's actually a swimsuit, but clear shirt with a looks like a swim top and short shorts. I don't know anyone that actually goes out on the beach like this, but for swimwear that looks unique and casual, I approve. I like this very much. They're missing out on dress Ibuki though. Yeah, we're either missing dress Ibuki or we're missing swimsuit Ibuki. So we gotta pick one because the rerun came and there is no dress Ibuki. I don't think we even got a new character for the rerun. No, we did get a new character for the rerun. We got Satsuki and we got Chiaki for the rerun. But not dress Ibuki or dress Makoto for the people who are actually looking for dress Makoto. So, putting Ibuki right at the center of this is a sign they knew what they were doing. They did know what they were doing. Ibuki is the main focus here. Need either dress or suit Haruka. That is the other thing I was surprised about. We didn't get dress Haruka or suit Haruka. I was kind of expecting we wouldn't get the suit one, but I was expecting at least the dress one, since we got the New Year outfit for everyone in Problem Solver. But we didn't even get Mutsuki dress. No Mutsuki dress at all. I think, yeah, we didn't get that one either. We didn't get Mutsuki suit, which I don't think we're gonna get anyway. But instead we got Saori. Like, I guess technically it makes sense, but everyone else also makes sense. So why didn't we get Saori for, or why did we get Saori and not everyone else also? I am very confused at that particular decision. Anyway, I will have the link for that particular image that we just shown in the stream at the end of the stream. It'll be in the description if you want to take a look at that swimsuit photo again for posterity. Not having Mutsuki dress is a crime. It really was. Swimsuit Misaki and rerun. Hope. I mean, what else could they do for that particular rerun? I don't think they have much excuses to not have Swimsuit Misaki for the Arius rerun. If they don't, I would be very, very surprised to see what they come up with, because I can't see anything else that they would put in there. You know what I mean? Because they had Hiyori, they had Hime, They also had Saori. They're just missing Misaki. And there's no other playable characters that show up in the story. I guess technically if they really wanted to make Akemi playable, they could have done it then also. Like, they could do it at the rerun. But we don't even have a reason to recruit her yet. I don't think she's shown up in the story again yet. So that will be a huge surprise. And if she does show up, I expect her to have like the highest defense out of everyone in the game. Because if you don't remember from that event, bullets basically sound like they're hitting metal. I don't know about her HP, but she is hopefully going to be a super tank if we ever get her. I mean, I guess eventually we'll all get everyone, but I'm assuming she will be a super tank if we do get her. Anyway, back to this. Yeah, sure. Festival?
Umika, give Sensei some space. Now that the fashion show is over, let's share information.
What was the excuse to recruit Wakamo? You tell me, because I don't know. I have swimsuit Wakamo and I haven't done her Momo talk yet. So if we have time, maybe we could do that one. But I haven't done regular Wakamo's Momo talk either, so we need to do at least one of those.
According to Nia, there are multiple prominent factions at the Lost Paradise Resort. She believes there to be around 4.
Okay, 4 of them.
The Helmet Gangsters. Yes, the most aggressive of them are the Helmet Gangsters. They were the ones who attacked us! Obnoxious and loud. Fortunately, this means their location supply paths have been well documented. They're really the only group we have a lot of intel on. The others have been moving as quietly as possible. The Helmet Gangsters are the only ones brazen enough not to use a code name. Yes, the faction have taken on codenames to hide their identities. For example, on the island right next to us.
Oh, this looks like this looks like the hot springs people.
Sulfur miners searching for the scorching lands that boil eternally.
Wow.
How lovely! It's so romantic.
Romantic, you say? That's it sounds hot, not in a good way. Wait, the bunny girls are here too? Excuse me?
There's also white-eared monsters that destroy losers.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, so we also have random robots from Shanghai Jing, I can see.
Oh, and this one reads, Messenger of the Black Tortoise who demand constant compensation, my lord. Oh, they sound like the evil villains who fight ninjas.
I don't really see the connection.
I think they sound like cartoon characters.
All of them do. What are you talking about?
And the last code name... Oh, Helmet Gangsters who pick random fights anytime. Who uses their actual name in a code name? At least it tells us who they are. We don't have much more information. Yeah, we're still in the dark about a lot of stuff. What should be our next move, Shizuko?
Huh? Boss? Plan?
Well, I think we should... to operate more efficiently...
Just whack him. Oh, we have a map! This is the same map that we saw last time, too.
Okay, I have a proposal. Let's split up in 2 teams.
Do you think that's safe?
It might be a little bit more dangerous, but this will speed things up. The reputation of Momoyodou is declining as we speak. So it's a race against the clock.
I'm guessing we split by schools?
Yes, we'll be able to cover more ground. We'll head this way and Abydos that way. Nice thinking, Shizuko. Indeed, best of luck, everyone. Let's make the greatest festival ever. And Ninja's always ready. Let's go.
Stay safe, every one of you.
Yes, starting now, the occupation battle of the Lost Paradise Resort begins.
Okay, so I guess we're going after the Hot Springs Club first. Really? We gotta fight through all of this? Wait, hold up. I wanna see what else is happening here. Holy freaking crap, it's really like that. Fine. This is not gonna be as quick as easy as I thought it would be. Holy crap, was this well, I guess we have the Abydos school here. Wait, let me get you in your swimsuits, guys. Let me at least get you in your swimsuits. Where is filter? Abydos. We got swimsuit. Swimsuit. I don't have swimsuit Nonomi, so she's gonna have to go without swimsuit. And I don't have swimsuit Serika, so she's gonna be here. And to help out a little bit, we'll have Big Shiroko in here. There we go. I mean, Big Shiroko is still technically Abydos. Alright. Go get him, girls! Big Shiroko outwent. I feel like if we get a Big Shiroko out, it probably will be on another fest banner. But I don't know if they'll be able to do it soon, though. You know? I feel like they'd probably have to wait a little bit. But then again, how many years has Blue Archive been going so far? 4 years? Imagine Blue Archive goes 10 years, like Grand Blue Fantasy and some of the older games have. Welcome, Shizuko. Welcome, Shizuko. People keep asking me to put you in the team for some reason, and now you're here, finally. Okay, wait, what is the zone thing? Academy buff. Okay, I guess we just keep occupying. Holy crap, that's what you mean by AP. So I do have to use a lot of AP for this. Oh, I see. At least I'm still getting some mats for Aoi, but the Trip Trap event, I'm gonna have to, yeah, I guess I'm gonna not have enough for that. They better have Season 2 by then. Season 2 of the anime? I would love to have a Season 2 of the anime, but realistically speaking, would they go for GDD or should they just go straight into the Eden Treaty? Because technically speaking, GDD can possibly be like a half season. Maybe. Because there's not a whole lot happening there. But you could do like maybe a season or two of Eden Treaty. Man, I hope we do get another anime though. Surely they didn't tease the twins for no reason. They also didn't tease the Makeup Work Club for no reason. Because they did show up. Who else showed up? GDD showed up. Oh, the twins showed up. Makeup Work Club showed up. Who else did? I think as far as teasers go, there were the two main ones. Didn't really see anyone else. Okay, I do find it funny. This is the same place that they used for the hot springs department in the Gehenna event, but this technically came first. So this showing up in the Gehenna event, I think would have been funnier. It's like I'm going backwards with all these events, so it's a little bit interesting to see what came first and what didn't come first. Okay, you're the boss now, and we are going to beat this up. They went to Trinity, that made sense. They went to Millennium for the aquarium, but Midori and Momoy traveled all the way to Abydos just for ramen. True. True. They didn't get any speaking lines though, so sad for that.
Let's go to the closest location. It's a bit embarrassing to say out loud, but...
Sulfur miners searching for scorching lands that boil eternally. Whatever the name, they must be close by.
Thanks, Sensei. The code names are so peculiar. I thought so too, but I don't see anything. Me neither. I'd see lots and lots of sand. I hope we're not lost. Maybe we need to find an entrance somewhere.
Chisei and her sixth sense?
Sensei.
What's wrong, Chisei?
I hear a banging sound.
Banging? What kind of banging sound? Oh, that kind of banging sound. Sorry, my mind went elsewhere.
Oh, I hear it. What a strange sound. It's coming from that direction. Come on.
Ah, the familiar railroad tracks that go nowhere? The familiar jungle scene that goes nowhere?
Is this supposed to be a resort? It looks more like
a jungle? Yeah.
This is so strange. We're surrounded by trees and bushes. Indeed, this is not exactly how I would picture a luxurious resort. They've been digging up all the roots and wrecking the jungle. What are they doing, my lord?
If I had to guess...
Hey, who's there? Someone got in without using the main entrance. Whoever they are, they sure are suspicious. Hey guys, we got some intruders here. Well, wait, let us explain.
Man, I do love the hot spring department mob. They're like just the right amount of I don't know. It's like that hard-working girl kind of aesthetic. I think that's what I'm mainly getting at. But also tummy cleavage and also tank top. Yes.
They're wearing swimsuits? Are they guests? I doubt it. They look really suspicious, especially that adult in the middle. Actually, that face looks a little familiar. Duh, it's Charlie's sensei.
Hey Megu, what you doing here?
Hi, hello. I didn't expect to see you here, sensei. You guys know each other?
Hey, don't look at me so suspiciously. I'm an acquaintance.
I was wondering what Sulfur Miners reference, but it makes sense. You're the hot springs department of Gehenna, correct? Yes, we're the Sulfur Miners searching for scorching lands that boil eternally, here at the Lost Paradise Resort. It's a fantastic code name for the hot springs department. I came up with it myself.
Wow, all by yourself?
Yep, I know, pretty genius. But anyway, what brings you here, sensei? Did you get lost in the jungle? I'd like to ask you that. What was all that banging and clanking I heard? It's incredibly suspicious even for an illegal resort. What a dumb question. Oh, is it her? Is she actually gonna show up? Oh, is this actually when she shows up? First time? President Kasumi. You'll find us wherever there are hot springs. Even if there are no hot springs, we'll still be there. Right, it's this part that makes him a terrorist. Even if there are no hot springs, you'll still be there. Yes, if there are no hot springs, we'll just make one. Wow, incredible! That sounds very festive. Umika, don't encourage their foolishness. Now, this is an unexpected encounter. You're Charlotte Sensei? Hi, it's me, Charlotte Sensei. This is a pleasant surprise. I've heard a lot of you from my girls. Welcome to the Hot Springs Department's Deep Sea Water Hot Spring Resort. Deep sea water, what? I'll ask again, what is the Hot Springs Department doing here? What a silly question. We're doing what we do best. Developing hot springs. Yeah, I thought the Trap event was also her first time showing up in an event, but I guess this was the actual first time. Here in the jungle? A jungle that's close to the beach. Thanks to my exquisite sense of smell, I've sniffed out its potential. Deep down under our very feet are hidden veins that stimulate an underwater volcano, turning the deep sea water off the coast into boiling hot springs. I'm not quite sure if that's how it works exactly, but technically speaking, there are places where there are volcanoes off the shore, and even close to, even at the beach, there are hot springs by the beach. Those do exist. And I want to visit one of them one of these days. What are the chances that you decided to stream this while there's a Hyakiyako on JP and Hot Springs Trip Trap in Global? What the Hyakiyako thing was intentional. At least last week and this week because I wanted to get Shizuko. But I was not expecting that Kasumi was gonna show up here today. That part's a surprise. But no, yes, I did do that on purpose, doing the Hyakiyako events because of JP. Kasumi says she'll make a hot springs even if it's not geographically possible. Yeah, I would like to see that happen. It's just gonna be a hole in the ground, I think. We're going to dig until we create more hot springs. Oh, I've actually heard of this before. I have, actually. Sensei? Deep water hot springs are incredible. According to my estimates, they provide over 365 health benefits. These include an increase in physical strength, family safety, and even an effect that provides natural ninjutsu training. I think that part's a scam, but I believe you for now. You gotta believe it and the hot springs will answer. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, the Millennium one's probably the sketchiest bit because there's no geothermal activity there whatsoever. Underwater volcano vents making hot springs? That is actually more plausible. The effects, though, is implausible. Ninjutsu training? Izuna didn't know deep sea water was so incredible. Izuna, use some critical thinking, please! All of you! Think! Think! Hold up. I don't believe a word you said. Oh, thank you. I can't believe these train wrecks are the most powerful faction in the archipelago. Oh, don't be intimidated by our reputation. While we've been developing the hot springs, all kinds of resort hunters have been swarming and taking our contract. We very respectfully defeated them in honor of the hot springs department. And then we very kindly allowed them to work for us at the development site. Oh, forced labor. I like that. We gain free labor in the name of our mission. And they get to experience the joys of developing hot springs. It's a win-win situation. President Kasumi is really a bona fide genius. No one can stop our passion for deep sea water. Scary, you guys are scary.
Kasumi is actually a pretty smart under the crazy. I mean, she technically is. She knows what she's doing. The problem is, some of it can be a little bit of a stretch.
Anyway, I'm guessing you're not here to soak in some hot springs. Are you all resort hunters too?
In this case, yes.
You guys have a resort contract too, right? You betcha! It was being sold online and we saw the development opportunity right away.
Ah, they also bought their contract. They sell that online?
Is there a problem with that? The Octopus Bank did not own the rights to the contracts they illegally sold. So we're retrieving them and putting a stop to this resort hunt. Can you hand it over? Oh crap, that went fast. Can you hand it over, please? Oh, interesting. You want us to accommodate your particular circumstances and cooperate. Yes, please,
Yeah, not so fast.
Nah, I don't wanna. Huh? I don't care if they had the rights. We bought it, so it's ours. And we've invested too much into this hot springs resort already. Yeah, we've already built a parking lot, a recreational facility, and an accommodation facility.
Wow, you guys go all out for your resorts. I mean, you guys did the same for Red Winter, but holy crap, a parking lot? And all that stuff? Wow.
All we need now is the hot springs.
Isn't that just a normal resort so far?
Regardless, we're not handing over anything. Do you mean to say, if you want this contract, we're gonna have a confrontation, a contest. We'll have to hunt.
Well, wait, why don't we talk about this like civilized people? Actually, Sensei, this is the problem. This is how civilized people in Kivotos handle their problems.
This wasn't my original plan, but Momoyodou doesn't back down from a challenge. We'll fight to the last breath if that's what it takes. You're brazen enough to take us head on. Good. So everyone? Okay, I'll fight.
So this is how the episodes are playing out by doing this? Oh, and we get to use the swimsuits for this. Nice. I don't have swimsuit Chisei, so this will be interesting to see. Okay, I don't want to auto that one. Izuna doing Izuna things. That's not ninjutsu soccer, that's Shaolin soccer. What the heck? Oh, wait, we have multiple excavators? I see. Wait, what does a Shizuko do? Cast healing barrier. Okay. Okay, let's try you out. Oh, it doesn't go very far. Up to 3 enemies. Crabbed. Wow. Get spiked. For a moment, I thought the crab actually pinched her arm, but it just grabbed onto the ribbon. So that's kind of nice.
Wow! I'm feeling the heat. No one wants to yield. What a perfect situation for hot springs development.
Okay, someone call Hina on this girl. She's out of control.
Burn down anything that gets in the way of development. You heard her. That's President Kasumi's command. Charge in the name of development. Burn the entire world if you have to.
Isn't that literally what happens in Megu's ult? Like burning down everything? Chisei, no! Chisei, no, bad Chisei.
Yes, burn away. Chisei, you're on the wrong side! Why are they like this? What kind of weirdos are so obsessed with Hot Springs development?
I'm guessing people who joined the Hot Springs department?
Thanks a lot, Captain Obvious. If we win, you'll earn the honor of being laborers for the Hot Springs department. Embrace the life of Hot Springs development. You'll learn to love it.
Devoting the entire summer to digging under the scorching sun. Yeah, how about no?
I'm not doing that. Boss, I don't think we can hold out much longer. Shizuko, we have to come up with something and quickly. I know. We have to throw them off balance. Something straightforward answer is the best one. Capture the president of the Hot Springs department and incapacitate them. How exciting! A decapitation festival for our enemies.
She said incapacitate, not decapitate.
Wow, boss, you're really the merciless owner of Momoyodou. Shizuko, your plan is scarier than some of the scenes from Izuna's period dramas.
Shizuko is even scarier when than the Hot Springs fanatic.
Stop twisting my words! I just said we should capture her! Enough talk. I hope you're ready to be laborers.
Wait, are we fighting again? Are we fighting again?
Sensei...
What's wrong, Chisei?
Look, over there.
What am I looking at exactly?
The hot springs? Huh?
Are there actually hot springs? Izuna, look where Chisei is pointing. It's a ninja target.
Yes, my lord, as you wish. Izuna style, secret weapon of the soul. Shuriken! Yeah!
Where is it? Wait, is she actually helping?
What was that? Was that a flying bomb? How impressive. What an advanced technology. I wasn't expecting this.
Oh! Hot springs legit? Wait, why does Kasumi look like not liking this at all?
Could this be... Izuna's attack caused this? Hot springs! President Kasumi, you didn't let me finish my line! Who cares? Megu, get everyone ready! What about our battle? No one cares about that stupid battle. Don't you see the water? Yeah, everyone with the Hot Springs department, get ready. Hot springs, hot springs!
And as soon as a little hot water shows up, they go crazy. Can we see the hot springs afterwards? Oh, wow! It's the same building as in Red Winter. Dang, they worked fast. How did they build it so fast?
I'm impressed. Now this is the stuff. It's not exactly the deep sea hot springs I pictured, but it passes.
Unlike the Labor Party, they don't go on strikes and demolish half the finished projects. True. I don't remember the plants either, but the building is more or less the same.
That bomb of yours made some decent hot springs. How did you two manage to find that geyser? That blue-haired girl and the black-haired girl with fox ears. Why don't you join the hot springs department? A hot spring life is an awesome life.
How did Chise find those hot springs? This airhead has like the most uncanny ability for random things.
Izuna is sorry. Izuna is already a member of the Ninjutsu Research Club. Yeah, what a bummer. That's a bummer. Back to work, everyone. The finishing touches are the most important. Oh, wait, what's gonna happen with the battle on the contract?
She's popular for a reason. True.
Oh, that... I guess we lost? Huh? You found the hot springs before we did. And so that's how it is. It's a shame, but we lost fair and square.
Why do I feel like you didn't really care from the beginning?
Well, off to the next hot springs. President Kasumi, what about the deep sea water hot springs? There'll be more opportunities. Well, to acquiesce with honor to the victors. I don't really like it, but if you say so, President Kasumi. Come on, Megu. Anyone who finds a hot spring can't be that bad. Let's entrust this place to them.
Wait, they're the ones saying this? I mean, I guess technically they're not that bad either. But the amount of destruction they leave in their wake, that's a different story. I mean, okay. The Hot Springs Department technically is the #1 terrorist group in Gehenna. But are they really that much worse than the Gourmet Research Club? I feel like I've asked this question before. But I feel like, are they really that much worse than the Gourmet Research Club? Is it because they're not, I mean, like, they don't really choose where they go. No, that's not right either. They dig up holes in places like indiscriminately. Is that the reason why they're worse supposedly? I feel like the Gourmet Research Club is slightly worse because they actually go blow up actual businesses. The only issue is they skip bureaucracy, except for that one time where they actually got the papers signed. I mean, they don't skip the bureaucracy always. They skipped it like half the time. Hot Springs are an actual organization. Gourmet is like 4 people only. True. 4 people who like going around for food, and anything they don't like, they blow up. Sometimes intentionally, from what I hear.
Come on, Megu.
Okay, we already read this. They signed for Makoto and then decided to make it in a parking lot instead. Well, yeah, I guess Makoto didn't mind too much.
Oh, that makes sense. What about that makes sense? Yes, it's a shame we couldn't develop our deep sea hot springs, but we'll leave it to you. Okay. Good job, Shizuko. You retrieved your first contract and you got a hot springs out of it. Yes, we're now one step closer to our goal, Shizuko. Yes, but that's... See you later then. Wait. Is something wrong? Actually, so I've decided. I want to leave this place to you guys.
Shizuko?
What do you mean? Let's make a deal. I won't take your contract for a price. Stay here and operate the hot springs resort you love. Huh? Why? What about the resort hunt? Well, you still want to find deep sea water hot springs, right? Yes, we still haven't reached our real goal, right, President? We haven't, but... you're giving us some kind of opportunity. You want to strike a deal? Yes, as the owner of Momoyodou, I'm proposing a partnership. Oh, like a franchise contract. Franchise, yeah, like that. So, what do you think? Yeah, it's an interesting idea, not bad. Not only are we being punished, not being punished for developing hot springs, we're being asked to cooperate. It's a rare occurrence, that's for sure. You know what? Why not? Let's work together, boss. Nice. They actually get their hot springs. Wow, you're making things happen so quickly, boss. And you know what? Workforce. Easy workforce right there. For the last time, please don't call me that. I guess I kind of am a boss now, though. Anyway, we're excited to work with you, Hot Springs Department.
Nice. Okay, that's one. And my water ran out, so I have to get some more. I think the stuff I ate before stream is making me super thirsty. Oh, dang, what's going on here? Holy crap, that's way too big. That area is way too big. Hold up. I do really need to get water. So, be right back. Get up, stretch a bit, and I'll be back. Alright, I am back. Well, let's see. This is gonna be a long one. Holy crap. Not what I expected. Wait, why is this event so huge anyway? Compared to the other ones before this, why is this one in particular so big? It honestly doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, it was just a regular summer event before this. So why now? That's one island down.
Franchise contract has a nice ring to it.
It was just a smart business decision.
How's it going over there?
Swimmingly. We punish some criminals causing trouble. We've incapacitated most of the gangsters here. one of them. In other words, we have it under control here. Keep up the good work. Thanks, good job, all of you.
Okay. Shizuko, you seem down. What's going on?
It's not a big deal, it's just... I feel like Momoyodou just dumped all our problems on innocent students from another school.
Don't worry. They volunteered because they wanted to help.
You really think so?
Yeah, and the Abydos students are strong. Really, they're probably one of the stronger students around here, right next to Gehenna. And resilient, if nothing else.
Okay, well, if you say so, Sensei. I'll trust them.
So, do you know where we're going next?
I've already figured it out.
This one gigantic spot, which is where?
With the sulfur miners dealt with, next up is... here.
Where is here? Ah, this is a Sukeban area. I see. Well, I guess let's start clearing them out. Oh, I gotta do this one first. Oh crap, there was an space here first. Let me grab some energy really quick, because I haven't done that yet. Sora, where's the energy? I need some energy. This. I'll also grab Miyako because why not? Thank you. And I can still grab some more energy from the what do you call this? I can still grab some energy from the cafe if I need to, because I haven't touched that yet. Alright. Zone occupied. Can I occupy this? Oh, I guess we have to fight to occupy. Alright, we'll let the Abydos students handle this as usual. I guess the boss fights are gonna be the swimsuit versions of the Hyakyako students. Alright, you guys know what the drill. It's still wild to me that Ayane has a helicopter. And she can put those on remote too, if she really wanted to. I think she's done that. Okay, at least the fights are gonna be pretty fast, but we do have to spend a heck ton of energy to occupy all of this. Alright. Occupy. Let me occupy everything first. I have to occupy everything, don't I? I do. And I have to like take out certain targets before I can even get to the bosses. Really? It's really occupy and fight everyone. Actually, no, maybe I don't need to occupy everything. I just have to fight everyone. Makes you wonder what Ayane could have done if she was studying Millennium instead. Has Ayane ever actually been to Millennium? As far as I know, she hasn't, but that doesn't mean anything from me. I feel like she could do some really good stuff though. Just because she's pretty handy with machines, and not a lot of students can say that. Even within Millennium. Neither the Kivotos girls have interacted in Millennium. Okay. So they've only been to, I guess, Gehenna, and Trinity, but not Millennium. I see. Alright, I don't know who I took out, but I guess we'll just take everyone out systematically. Their only interaction was in the sports event. I see. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do the sports event next week. We should be able to finish this today, even with all the speed running. I don't think I've seen this stage before. This isn't the bunny girl stage, is it? It's not. But they do have bunny girls around here. Level 2 Ayane. Is she getting experience points from this? That'll be hilarious. It is the bunny girl music, true. Well, I gotta fight all of you anyway, so let's go. Wait, hold up. I could have sworn I had like 200 stamina at the beginning. Well, when I went back out, and I'm down to half. I may have to tap into the cafe stamina at this rate. That's way too much. Dang, no one be doing quick work. Yeah, I do wonder how much energy is gonna cost at the end of this. How much energy is each stage? 5. It's only 5, but you see how many tiles there are? That's half the problem. So I think the best thing to do, if we don't have to capture every single tile, is to only go after the tiles that are right next to the enemies. And if that's all I need to do, then that's all I'll spend. But even with that, you take 10 tiles, that's 50 energy already. That's equivalent to 5 story chapters normally. Normally. At least it's pretty easy for them, so it's not too bad. It's just a lot of busy work to get through all of it. I hope we see Rabu at the end of this. I don't think Rabu showed up yet, did she? When did Rabu show up first, anyway? I keep on forgetting. Okay, well, who was that? It doesn't matter, because I think we're gonna take 2 out first. No, do not occupy, just fight. And then we can take out this boss. And then we can hopefully take out the other 2 bosses soon. But we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights? 6 or 7 fights? That's at least 30 energy right there. We need more AoEs, guys. More AoEs. Oh, Ayane is getting experience from doing this. I'm so used to having to spend reports on them that I didn't realize they actually get experience by fighting. Okay, first boss of this area. Probably not gonna get a scene for this, thankfully. Probably we'll get a scene after everything is done. Oh dang. I didn't see it before, but I think Ayane's chopper doesn't last quite as long as Iroha's tank. So it comes in and goes out really quickly. Unless that's tied to her level. If it is, then I should probably level it up a little bit more. Okay, let's see. So that's done. Guess it doesn't really matter who we go after. We'll go at no. Oh yeah, occupy. More bunny girl music. Could we just not take all three of them out at the same time? Wait, did they say there were like 4 factions? And this is just island number 2? What the heck? Hifumi should not cost 10 points, this is true. I still keep her around because I kind of like the auto attack. But no, the auto attack, the attack speed. But yeah, she shouldn't cost 10 points. Why does she cost 10 points? Is the issue. Well, I guess technically speaking, you can't even run more than one tactical support anyway. So maybe it doesn't matter that Hifumi costs 10 points. Imagine though if you could like use 2 tactical supports at the same time. Or even 4 tactical supports at the same time. All your tactical supports at the same time if you were doing the big raid. You can have the Senna ambulance, you can have 2 tanks, maybe 3 tanks out. I think that's the most you can do. But we also have the helicopter. So I think we have 5 tactical support vehicles, 3 tanks, 1 helicopter, and 1 ambulance. There's a Kari stolen Fuka car. Wait, did it show up? I wasn't paying attention. Imagine though if we do get Fuka's car as a tactical support, that would be hilarious. Who else could get the Ibuki unique interaction with the support vehicle? I don't know, actually. I was thinking, I don't know. If we had that interaction with any other vehicle, that would be pretty awesome. But also, I'm just kind of thinking, what if Makoto had a tank, which he doesn't? Then Makoto could have Ibuki hop into the tank also. But it's just Iroha. So. But what Makoto does have is a really nice AoE, so that's not too bad. Okay, hopefully these are the last 3 fights and I don't have to occupy the rest of the tiles. Wait, is this the bunny area or is this the... Wait, I wonder if the bunnies and the Sukeban teamed up with each other, because it kind of looks like they did, but I'm not sure anymore. Give Makoto a mouse tank or a cruise ship. Oh no, no. What is a Rata land ship? What is a Rata land ship? Let me look that up. Land ship. Oh, it's another tank. Okay, when you said land ship, I was thinking of an actual ship, not an APC type of tank. Actually, never mind. It doesn't even look like an APC. It's a gigantic tank. Holy crap. Let me see if I can put this on screen. This isn't the best picture. This is not the best picture, but I think this is what you guys are talking about. This gigantic thing in the background is that land ship, isn't it? Apparently it never developed, so pictures are limited. Are we talking about this thing in the back? Because if it is, that's ridiculous. World War II Germany really went for the heavy armor, big and bigger guns approach, didn't they? Dang, imagine if this thing actually existed. I feel it'll be super slow. Just like the Gustav was, I think this thing will be super slow. And very, very easy to take out. I mean, look at all those treads. Those treads are not easy to maintain, and those treads would, like, if you pop them, you would ground this really, really easily. Screw the firepower on this thing. You can ground this thing super easily. And enough rocket launchers will probably actually destroy this. Surely the tiny anti-air guns in the back will protect them from allied bombers. Yeah, you would think. These cannons also can't hit squad. I can't imagine what these things would be able to hit. You're better off with a smaller tank than this gigantic thing. Next Decrogrammaton boss should be the tank. I think we're running out of Decrogrammaton bosses. No, we still have Netzak and not Chesed. Who else was there? We're still missing Netzak and someone else. Yesod. So there's still a possibility. Bigger doesn't mean better, necessarily. It does mean impressive. It does mean impressive. But no, it doesn't mean always better. Okay, let's do this. Why are multi-turreted tanks only good in video games? I don't have any answer to that. I think it's because, you know, multi-turreted tanks are just cool to look at, and so you may as well have a reason to make them usable. Honestly, the only thing multi-turreted that probably works in real life is a ship. That's about it. Because ships are designed to be that way. Not only that, you can also have like aircraft as support. But on a land vehicle, yeah, probably not. It's just not gonna work. Oh, here we go. Here's the boss. I guess I don't have to occupy the rest of the space. Good. White-eared monsters? Wait, who are the white-eared monsters? Oh yeah, the bunnies. Never mind. Following Shizuko's directions, we arrive at a secluded beach. So, this should be the white-eared monsters that destroy losers.
Once again, what a grandiose code name. Monsters? Do you think Izuna's ninjutsu can defeat them?
Yes, you can.
I'm not sure, but we'll be okay regardless. Chise is here. Oh, goody.
It can't be that bad.
An exorcism?
We'll find out they're really monsters when we get there.
Yes, the Hot Springs apartment had a flashy name, but they were just students. It's like folk tales, just rumors that evolve into stories about ghouls and ghosts. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the word monsters too much.
How bad can it be? Oh, dang. Innocent civilians getting hurt? Yeah, that's not cool, guys. That's not cool. I have to go to the arena. Arena? Is that what they're doing here? A battle royale?
What was that? Boss, there's more.
I have to hurry before it's too late. What's going on?
They seem a bit disoriented.
More like possessed. Maybe by a monster?
No way, monsters aren't real, okay?
She does not like ghost stories. Oh. What was the... Oh, ship. Right, that was a ship.
Oh, the sound of a ship horn. I think it's coming from over there.
Who are these guys again? The Odyssey? So you're telling me the Odyssey had a purpose?
What a huge ship. You can see the name on the side. The Golden Fleece.
The Golden Fleece. I think I've heard of that name before. Maybe. Bunny Girl event reference? 30 minutes left to board. If you want to participate in the game today, get on board before it's too late. So it's the gambling ship.
They're filing onto the ship like they're brainwashed. Do we follow them, boss? This is so suspicious, but we have to do something. We have a mission. We have to get on.
All aboard. Wait, is this ship the entire school? Girls and Pawns are real? Fancy though. They got the pool and everything. It's kind of chaotic in here. Wait, has Sensei not been here before? He's injured, but he's enjoying the company of bunny girls. Oh, did you win or did you lose?
Everyone seems to be focused on something over there. What could they be doing on board a ship? This commotion, people that look possessed. The word game I heard before boarding. Could this place be... What if there's illegal activity happening here?
Look, someone's shouting over there. Gacha addiction could do this. It's my turn now. I'm gonna do a special summon for the human face snail. At the same time, I'm gonna dance to increase the snail's defense. Wait, is it actually gacha? Then I'm gonna summon an honor student praying mantis. I'll play the bridge to increase the speed of an honor student praying mantis. I'm ready to attack. I don't hack the gacha. What are you talking about?
What are they saying? Oh, I've seen this before. Kaede is absolutely enamored with this game.
Oh, what kind of game is it?
It's a card game called Mushi Queen. Oh, I've heard of Mushi Queen before, but I don't think we've actually seen a Mushi Queen game though. What are the chances of them actually making Mushi Queen real? Mushi Queen?
Ah, this game.
Why are you all nodding along? Why are they playing it here? And why does everyone look so scary? It's just a card game.
Oh, don't say that. It's just a card game? No, it's just a card game with their souls on the line.
What is it that Kaede always says? Ah, Mushi Queen is a scary game where the players complete by risking their own honor and beliefs. Right, it's a harsh game where you can get trapped in a card if you lose. Boss, it happened to Pina a lot.
Wait, it actually happened? Like Yu-Gi-Oh?
How terrifying. This is a game? No, it's just an animation effect in the game. They don't actually get trapped.
But actually, why are they holding contests here? So is it a video game or is it actually a card game?
Mushi Queen battlers, the wait is over.
Today you'll compete fiercely against each other's decks. Welcome to the Underground Mushi Queen competition!
Underground?
As you know, the Mushi Queen competition on this ship is no ordinary contest. Winners walk away richer than ever, while the losers are left crying. Lose the game and lose everything. You have to leave your dignity and your entire deck. What a frightening thought. Have mercy. Okay, so if you do leave your entire deck, that's actually a huge risk. Imagine if they did that for like actual tournaments, just to make it like a actual duel. You lose a duel in the tourney. You lose your entire deck. Bye deck. All the money you spent into it, gone.
It's just a card game, right?
It's much more than just a game to them. A player's deck is kind of like their soul, according to Kaede.
I guess I can understand that. But why would they risk such a massive loss then?
Of course, where there's loss, there's also opportunity. The winner of the contest will be awarded a limited time Mushi Queen carded pack and a resort contract that allows you to operate this arena. Ah, that's the best prize. What a generous contest for a scam contract.
What? What are they thinking? If they give that contract away, they'll lose everything. They're okay with that? Of course it's okay. It's victory or death for every Mushi Queen battler. What? We received a report that someone was causing trouble. Who's causing a commotion in this holy arena? I mean, looking at you, I don't think you're here to participate.
You can tell just by looking.
When you're a Mushi Queen battler, the fiery spirit of the cards light up in your eyes. Nothing you're saying makes sense to me. Anyway, if you're not a battler, get lost, now. This place is about to turn into a battlefield.
I think it already is.
Wait, are you guys hunters? If that's the case, we can't forgive you. We'll kick you off the ship for disrupting our contest. Did you toss everyone who came here into the sea? Are you pirates or something? What should we do, boss? We're too young to die. My lord... Oh, crap. My lord, even if we're in danger, I'll protect you. Chisei, undisturbed, in her lane, about to sleep. Wait just a moment, please. According to what you said, if we participate in the Mushi Queen competition, we can stay? Mimori, do you have cards? Huh? Well, I guess. We would never stand in the way of a Mushi Queen battler. Everyone, I think this is a good opportunity. If we take it, there will be no need to fight. But we already did. We simply need to win the competition and acquire the contract. You say that like winning would be easy. I don't know much about Mushi Queen, let alone how to play it. Lucky for us, we have some experts supporting us. There are some very special members of the Interdiscipline Club and Festival Department. This really is happening. Oh. Wait, is Pina gonna be doing a long range playing as well as Kaede? Are we doing it this way?
Got it, President. We'll lead you to victory.
Here comes the cavalry. Wow, okay, so we do remote playing now. I see. Pina, Kaede, we're counting on you. Are we gonna be okay? I don't know. Fine, whatever happens, happens. Let's win a Mushi Queen competition. Is it cheating? I think they allowed it, so I guess it should be okay. Oh, this is the actual boss fight. I forgot we haven't done the boss fight yet. We went under the node and story happened, and it's like, oh wait. Boss fight. I forgot about that. Dochi, here. Where's the boss? Where's the bunny? Oh, there's the boss hiding behind the... Oh! She got to do her thing. Well, competition time? The match that followed was incredibly fierce. The Mushi Queen battlers called on all their experience to put up the fight of a lifetime.
President, the most important part in Mushi Queen is the magic card. No, Pina, what really matters is a partner you can deeply trust and rely on. I call that the ace monster.
Even when in crisis, they weren't discouraged, but trusted and supported each other. Are they actually winning the remote fight? My HP's nearing 0. I'm in danger. Don't panic, you still have a chance. During your next turn, you can turn the table, Shizuko. Oh, Shizuko's the one actually playing. They just got expert coaches on the line. Your adorable expression when you're in danger can work to your advantage. Don't worry, I'll record all of this. You can do it. I get what Mimori is saying, but was Umika even trying to be encouraging? Maybe. After many battles, we finally made it to the finals of the Mushi Queen contest with a very novice pilot with a deck. Oh, it's a Gehenna student. This is just beginner's luck, or are you an unexpected dark horse? Horse or luck, you don't stand a chance against my immaculate deck. I'm gonna summon my ace card, the Diamond Rainbow Ant. Can we see it?
That's one of the strongest cards in Mushi Queen.
Attack! Diamond Jaw Cutter! I hear some sound effects. So powerful. This is the end.
Not yet, Shizuko. You gotta win this.
A proper lady never gives up. Chizuko, trust your cards. Trust in the heart of the cards. And trust yourself. Trust your colleagues. Mimori.
This scene! Kaede! I know, Pina, it's just like the legendary scene from episode 378 of Mushi Queen. Just when they were about to lose, the partners banded together and went on to victory.
Do it all!
We need a miracle!
Are we actually gonna get a miracle?
Oh, the card we needed didn't show up. What?
I was so caught up in the moment. I was actually hoping for something to happen. I guess it was just not going to. Yeah, well, it do be like that sometimes.
The card spirit didn't answer our prayers. Miracles don't just fall into your lap. I guess it was just beginner's luck. It was a good battle, you challengers, but this is my victory.
Wait, what's happening? Chise?
What? Who the heck are you?
Chise coming in clutch 2 times in a row.
My turn now.
Chise, you're jumping into the game out of nowhere?
No, Sensei, it's not out of nowhere. There's a special rule in Mushi Queen.
It is?
You can trigger it in a critical moment. It's called the Another Me rule. So we're safe.
These rules feel very arbitrary. So, what's gonna happen now?
Here, let's use this card. Okay, I'll summon this monster.
Is she fighting by vibes right now? Really? Chise vibe playing?
What? The field turned around in just 3 cards?
I forgot. She says awesome at card games. She's super good at Karuta.
Yeah, but Karuta and Mushi Queen aren't the same thing. I don't think that's how it works.
I'll finish this now. Ultimate weapon.
And somehow won. Somehow won.
No way.
The final winner of the Mushi Queen competition is... the challenger, Kawawa Shizuko. And Shizuko's substitute, Waraku Chise. She broke the champion streak of 100 consecutive wins. A new legend has been born. She doesn't know what happened, but she won, so she's happy about it. It's over.
Shizuko, Chise, you...
Wait, that's what?
You both are incredible. Izuna was so moved when Chise saved the day. It was like the ninja films. Yeah, I'm not too sure what happened, but we won.
She is literally vibe playing.
This is the power of Yakiyako. You're gonna get the Mushi Queen contest prize. I'm jealous. You have to let me see the cards later.
We have a new champion. Ex-champ, get out of the way.
Wow, harsh.
You jerks. How could you just toss me to the side? I mean, those are the rules, but still, I didn't expect to lose in a million years.
Okay, then let's award the prize to the new champion, courtesy of the Golden Fleece.
Wait, I have a question for you. Huh? What do you want? I get that you never expected to lose, but... why did you host this competition with something as valuable as a resort contract on the line? Why? No special reason, it's just... We like games with high stakes. We'll cross any ocean to enjoy the thrill of games. Okay, so that's basically what the Golden Fleece is about. It's all about high-stake gambling. Make sure to not bring Kaiji into this. Even though the stakes are very low compared to what he usually gets into, I feel like he would still cry his eyes out. You see, we got a cheap resort contract online for a nearby island. What website is everyone buying these from? We anchored the ship on this island for easy access. We just thought it'd be fun to host a Mushi Queen contest here. Honestly, even if we lose the resort contract, we can just take our ship and go somewhere else. Oh, ex-champion, you're so sly. We still have a lot of competitions scheduled. Why don't you try again? Buzz off. So that was your motive in coming here. You planned this competition just because you loved it. You're providing a service in your own way. I understand now. I have a proposal for you. And here's Shizuko with the power move of recruiting everyone she beats. Not as an act, not in a defeat equals friendship, but defeat equals employment. And not quite so free labor, but you know, employment is probably better at the end of the day. Why don't you keep hosting your competition here? What? Shizuko, again? At the end of the day, your competition is really popular. Hina talks about Mushi Queen all the time, so I've always been a little interested. And, well, I learned some things from participating, and she's addicted now.
President, I'm touched. Are you gonna start playing? I can teach you the ways of Mushi Queen.
I like to see everyone so happy. Ahem? I just thought Momoyodou's business could benefit from offering this kind of service, that's all. So you want to sign a contract with us? I won't force you into anything, but if you'd like, yes. But from now on, you can't take away cards from the loser. The rules will be modified to suit entertainment purposes. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to play more games, right? Alright, let's do it. Oh, but does that mean the new champion isn't champion anymore? You're right. Welcome back, ex-champion. The ex-champion is the only champion for us. Come on, you guys. Good job, Shizuko. Another happy ending. Don't give me that look. I just chose the best route for my business. We have another franchise under contract! Yay! More money. Yeah, let's keep this momentum going. The next destination is... Hopefully the area is not as big, and hopefully we don't have to fight as many bosses. Because that was totally BS for my stamina. And I'm gonna have to get more from the cafe if this keeps up. Okay, we didn't have to clear everything, but there's still the same number of bosses. And worse. What the heck? Okay, hold up. I need to get more stamina. Cafe, do we have some left? Okay, I didn't touch this since this morning. Okay, good. Let's do that then. And now I'm overflow, but that should be okay. I'm probably just gonna lose 2 hours worth of stamina, but that's still okay. Alright, back in. Back in the mines. Okay, so we claimed one. Surely 500 is enough for the rest of this, right? More than enough, even. You know, despite all this busy work, I feel like we're still making decent time. I thought this would like take much longer, but I think it's still okay.
But yeah, it's a lot of busy work. And they're fast, so I guess there's also that. Alright, can we start claiming tiles to make this a little bit easier? Or do I even need to claim tiles? Do I just go through them? I guess let's go through them. And then I'll figure out the tile claiming afterwards. Well, I have to go this way. No, there's an easy way to do this. There's an easy way to do this. Just go through all of them, but that's just way too many fights. There's the random fights you have after every chapter in older events, and then there's this. I don't remember if the volume F1 was as bad as this. I think it was, and then there was a daily mechanic where you actually had to like reclaim tiles. I think that's the worst part, the reclaiming of tiles. We're just clearing out all of this. So this is the Shanghai Jing map. I wonder what their story is. Why would they be all the way over here? Wait. I don't need to go after number 2. I can just go after 1, right? Let me try that. If I don't have to go through leaders 2 and 3, that would be better. But if I have to go through leaders 2 and 3 just to get to 1, that would be super annoying. Okay, where's the best route for this? I guess I can I guess just in case I have to fight 2 and 3, let's go through this guy. And then we'll get the rest of 1 to the boss. So that means at minimum 4 to 5 fights. There might be more. Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's clear. 2 more to go? 3 more to go. I think it's about 3 more to go. Wait, hold up. Where's the rest of the Abydos students? Where are the Abydos students? I don't think we contacted them after the ship incident. Okay, well. 2 more small fights and hopefully the boss and the end of this particular chapter. Okay, 1 more. And then I'll see if this is actually going to end it or not. Please, please take it easy on me. I want to do the rest of the fight off stream if possible. This is too much. Moment of truth. Alright. Please tell me this ends it. Please tell me this ends it. Pop. It does! Oh, thank freaking goodness. I can just rush the boss. Alright. We got a way out.
Here we are. It's a resort everyone's talking about online. There's where the messengers of the Black Tortoise who demand constant compensation are.
What a crowd. How did they recreate the Chinatown here?
And not only that, Sniff, sniff. Isna smells something delicious.
Ah, don't do that, Chise. You're making me hungry.
Sensei, my stomach's growling.
Should we get something to eat?
Yes, please. Everything is better with a satiated stomach. By the way, it looks peaceful here. Is this place really known for fierce resort hunters gathering here? I found some more information online. It seems like the famous Black Tortoise Promenade is in charge of managing this resort.
Black Tortoise Promenade of Shanghai Jing?
The Black Tortoise Promenade? The Black Tortoise? But the weird feeling is, while they stand out in the resort hunt, on the internet they say the customer service is horrible here. How weird. They're known for delicious food, so I thought their service would be the same. We'll have to see and judge for ourselves.
Ah! I hear the broken dishes.
Look, people are yelling over there. It appears to be a customer and worker.
That's not fair. How could you charge me for sitting on a chair? What do you mean it's not fair? It's only natural you pay for using something. Not only for using the chair, but you have to pay for touching the chopsticks and that glass. Oh, and you touch the table. I'll add that to your bill. That's too much. What do you mean? With a Black Tortoise Promenade, premium services have a price. It's still unfair. Also, you're not promenade people. Shizuko, who even are you? Why are you here to disrupt our business?
I get that with business there are labor costs, rent, etc., and pricing are determined by such factors. It's up to the provider to decide the price. At a vacation site like this, people are bound to spend more than usual. Due to supply and demand, it's only natural to charge for as much as you can get away with. I know that better than anyone. But still, you're crossing the line. Charging for sitting on a chair, touching chopsticks, a glass, the table? That's disrespectful towards your customers. Right, what kind of business is this? It's a ripoff. I was wondering where messengers of the Black Tortoise who demand constant compensation came from. But I can't believe this what it meant. You should care about your customers when you provide a service. How did the renowned Black Tortoise Promenade come to this?
No, this is a Kurokami gang. Sensei knows their gangs.
Really? Oh, they're not the Black Tortoise Promenade?
Huh? Really? They found us out? Support! Call in support! Now these guys we're gonna kick out.
What is happening? They're not the Black Tortoise Promenade but the Kurokami gang?
Yes, but I thought they were disbanded. What's happening here? Oh! Wait, who are you? Are you who I think you are? I thought I told you to deal with the small problems yourselves.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's you again. Date Miauru. This guy who I didn't think would show up twice. I think you're one of the very few NPCs that show up twice, but then again, your sprite's used by everyone else, so, you know, it is what it is.
Date Miauru from the very first...
From the very first event of the game. Wow, that's a long callback. Oh, wait, what are you guys doing here? Yeah, and didn't he have an eye patch? Well, I guess it's to be expected. I saw that the Hyakuyaku Festival Operations Department was listed as a proprietor of these resorts on my contract. So it wasn't completely out of the realm of possibility for you to appear, but still. What are you doing here? As you can see, we're doing business. We're not pushing any services. I have a resort ticket, which allows us to do business here. We got nothing to hide. whether you were impersonating the Black Tortoise Promenade. Ahem, that was simply a smart and resourceful business strategy. We're here to pick up the pieces of a failed organization, reorganize, and start business anew, right? Yes!
More like reorganizing, conspiring. You're a villain.
Conspiring what? I saw a good opportunity and took it. The resort contract, it was obviously a trap set by someone. You totally got fooled by it. What a pity. We re-established our organization and recreated this resort. I was able to create a platform and elevate myself again. I guess I should thank you.
If you already know the situation, there's no need for us to explain. Give us the contract.
Do you really think I just handed over to you? It's your fault things came to this, Kawawa Shizuko.
That's...
Obviously, you thought this was a chance to make easy money and got greedy. You hastily let them use your name and got used. How disappointing.
No, that wasn't the boss's intention at all.
Shizuko wouldn't act without thinking it like that. She did, though.
Sensei...
Your intentions don't matter. You never should have come here. Everyone who has a contract is a target for the resort hunt. Ah, there's an eye patch. We were wondering where that came, where that was. Wait, so it's an eye patch just for looks? We'll take everything from you.
Everyone, watch out. Iza will fight beside you, my lord. Yep, let's burn it down.
Dang. Even Chisa said burn it down. He's a pirate now. I guess technically pirates do this also. Like, if you're trying to hide your pirate identity, you would probably like find an island somewhere through legal or illegal means, set up a resort or something of the sorts, and set up a business. I mean, technically, Tortuga in Pirates of the Caribbean was like that. And I'm pretty sure not Shanghai. I'm pretty sure Singapore was also like that at one point. Wait, was Singapore ever like a pirate's hideout? I feel like it was. I may be making things up in my head though. Oh, she has two poses for the swimsuit outfit. Chise.
Izuna style ninjutsu, super powered shot.
Izuna, where did you obtain such power? Well, I don't know. It's been maybe a year or two since this event and the first event. It's been a while.
Izuna has become much more powerful since meeting my lord. Because my lord understood and accepted Izuna's dream. Izuna's grown to the next level.
But how do you explain that swimsuit? Well, that's another story. The swimsuit's another story. Also, the swimsuit gives her powers, okay? There's that. Yeah!
Alright, this is it. We won!
No. How do we get pushed back like this? I'm not the same as I was last time. I added the Kurokami gang troops and even bought mercenaries from Kaiser PMC just in case. How could this happen? From Kaiser PMC again? About that, boss. Among the guests who visited yesterday evening, there was someone wearing a fox mask. I tried to charge her for sitting on a chair and she attacked me. And she defeated half the Kaiser PMC troops. Oh wow, Wakumo doing work. Yes, Date Meowsamune is Date Masamune. We also like to call him Date Meowru. But I guess it's only Date Meowsamune with the eye patch. Without the eye patch, it's just Date Meowru. Why didn't you tell me? Don't you know it's important to report and take appropriate measures in a situation like that? I feel like I've seen this play out before. By the way, who was the guest wearing a fox mask?
Alright, this is it, Date Meowru. Right, righteousness and ninjas always win. Nin nin.
Yeah. Okay then. I don't like the sound of that laughter.
Don't let your guard down, everyone. Yes, we can't underestimate the former Merchant Guild president of the Hyakuyaku shopping district. Goody.
Oh, you took out the eye patch?
Ahem.
Shizuko! I've always been impressed with your abilities. I hear that you're expanding Lost Paradise Resort franchise business throughout the archipelago. How cheeky, I like that attitude. So how about we sign a franchise contract? You need money, am I right? I have Kurokami Gang troops, you can utilize them to run your business more efficiently. Let's put our past behind us and make money together. Join us and leap into a larger world.
Wow, I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Oh, of course, you understand business.
That is, I'm glad I have no reason to feel guilty about what I'm going to do next. Do you even hear the nonsense you're spouting? True Shizuko Punch, summer version!
Oh, damn, we don't get to see it. Let us see it. Well, he's out. Kazumi? Why is Kazumi contacting us?
So everyone who was managing this place ran away. I'd like to borrow some manpower.
I get the situation. Why not? We have more workers than we need right now.
Oh, hey, Kazumi's providing workers for this place. Nice.
Thank you. We'll await their arrival.
Franchise expanded.
I can't believe Date Miaru gave us the slip.
Again. You know what? It's gonna be hilarious if we see them again in the Hyakuyaku chapter. And that will be like, what the heck are you doing here in an actual story event? That should be no reason to do that. How many of those workers are enslaved that Kasumi has? I don't know. Now that I think about it, that's kind of scary. Kasumi, you're actually pretty scary now that I think about it.
Isn't that a surprise too? That criminal ran away so fast, like, not like a ninja, but maybe like a cockroach? Yes, exactly.
I wonder when we'll see Daddy Miaru again.
Hopefully never. Okay, that's enough talking. We still have work to do. Let's keep going.
Alright, and now that I know that I can bum rush the boss, I'll keep doing that for the last bit. Because I ain't doing every single fight here. Especially when they add so many. Oh, hey! Guess who's here? Rabu's here. Before the final fight. Before going to the next destination. By the way, Shizuko, you didn't sign a contract with Date Maru. Thinking about it, the hunt would be easier with the Kurokami gang troops.
Oh, for the Kurokami gang troops? I guess so. That's probably true. But I'd never enter a contract with them.
Why not?
That's obvious. What Date Maru did was an annoying, fraudulent, and vicious act. Businesses have a responsibility to their customers. And...
She? Date Miaru was a girl all along? What? I thought they were a guy. Okay, well, I'm still gonna do the guy voice if they ever show up again. Okay. Well, you can never tell with animals, I guess.
And she stomped all over that. I can't forgive her. I'd rather give up everything than make a deal with someone like that.
Wait, are we sure that's not a mistranslation? I'm almost certain they referred to them as a guy the first time around. Yeah, this is why we need voice acting, like for real.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's just like you.
Stop embarrassing me. Anyway, I think we're nearing the end of this resort hunt. Let's hold a strategy meeting with the Abydos students.
Yeah, where were they?
Kaiser PMC really was involved. Our investigation was on point.
Huh? What do you mean?
We obtained new information while subduing the last big faction. The Helmet Gangsters seem to be connected to Kaiser PMC.
I mean, they've always been connected to the Kaiser PMC, so what's new?
Rabu's Helmet Gangsters will attack Abydos at the start. Date Miaru and the Helmet Gangsters are both getting Kaiser PMC support. That means... the octopus bank that sold the resort contract to us is encouraging the resort hunt? What the heck is their game?
They're like villains from a movie. Our next step is obvious. We plan to head to the Helmet Gangsters base.
Looks like Abydos and Hyakuyaku are working together this time.
Perfect. We've come up with a strategy to defeat the Helmet Gangsters.
A strategy?
Hoshino, are you sure we're gonna be okay with that strategy? I trust Hoshino's strategy. I think it'll be fun.
What is this strategy?
It's a secret. Oh, excuse me. It's a secret. They say to deceive your enemies, deceive your allies first.
If Hoshino's confident, so am I.
Oh, you're trusting me? That makes me happy. I'm a little nervous. I really think we should reconsider. I don't like this at all. Let's just try our best.
It looks like they're preparing something big too.
Yes, we're almost at the finish line. Let's wrap this up, team.
To be continued. Okay, I think I have a path. So we don't have to fight number 3, but we have to fight all the number 1s. Gotcha. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. I'll probably just burn the rest of this stamina on something else later. Actually, I don't think I looked at the rewards for this. Is it worth doing all the other fights? Let me see. I'm gonna have to double check after this one. Oh, you know what I didn't think of? Wait, does Big Shiroko and regular Shiroko have a animation together in the victory screen? I don't think I ever actually checked that out. And I don't remember if I've ever seen a video of that. They do? Oh, that's good to know. Okay, let me see. Do we get anything special here? Just money, so not really worth the 5 stamina I put into it. But I guess 5 stamina for 50,000 credits is not terrible. But still not worth the stamina to put into this. Alright, we're gonna go around these guys. It's gonna cost a little bit more stamina, but at least we don't have to fight. Yeah. Just money. And we gotta go through 4 more fights to get to the boss. One of these days, I'll get Nonomi and Serika's swimsuit. I don't think Nonomi swimsuit's limited, right? Serika's swimsuit, I feel like it was? I don't remember. That wasn't too long ago, but I don't remember. One of these days, we'll have matching swimsuits for everyone, and you can be mass swimsuit gang for real again. Ooh, that reminds me. If Shiroko Terror gets a swimsuit, what do you think her swimsuit would be? Do you think she'd still be using the competition swimsuit, or would she be using like a bikini, like a black bikini or something? I'm thinking probably a black bikini. I don't know why. She's already got the look for it. Don't think Serika is unique. Think I got her twice during the idol pulse, really? Wow. I don't know if that's lucky or unlucky. Wouldn't be surprised with bikini. Yeah. Bikini seems to be like the most common choice for the swimsuits anyway. There's a few unique swimsuits, but I feel like the one who has the most unique swimsuits, if you want to call them swimsuits, are Hanako's. Obviously Hanako. And Saori's. But Saori's doesn't really look like a swimsuit. It just looks like regular beach wear, minus the actual swimwear. Wouldn't be surprised if she's wearing them underneath, but she never shows it. So yeah, I don't know what to make of that. See, is she smiling? No. Ooh, there's something I should have done with Big Shiroko that I keep on forgetting to do. We'll do it right before the boss fight. Before I forget. Because I hardly do this thing. Oh no, I won't be able to do it during the boss fight. Crap, never. I should have done it sooner. Never mind. It's fine. I'll do it another time. Okay, Rabu, it's time! Final Showdown, Hamlet Gangsters Part 2. We're here. We've finally arrived. This resort belongs to the Helmet Gangsters, the biggest faction in the archipelago of the Lost Paradise Resort. But, Shizuko, it's kinda creepy here. Is it creepy because it's empty? Also, I don't remember seeing this background before. It's empty for some reason. Oh, Chise? Sparkly ladybug. Huh? Chise, what ladybug? I don't see one. Who's that ladybug with a perfect balance of red and black? I don't think they said that. They just said sparkly. You understood it right away. Amazing. You're a Helmet Gangster officer? They surrounded us too quickly. They were prepared. Did we walk straight into their trap? Yeah, you idiot. This place was always meant to be your grave. And you dug it yourself by coming here. But how did you know we were coming? We take care of our customers. Oh, who is this? That's a motto of the Kaiser Corporation. Wait. Wait. Is this who I think it is? I thought that might be the case, but you look different. Did you lose some weight? No. It's gotta be something else. What's different about you? I can't tell. No, maybe losing weight is not. You got more muscle on you, don't you? I guess it wouldn't be muscle in your case. It would be the. Dang, you got some really nice looking. What do we want to call this? Those things on your neck? What is this? It's very prominent. Actually, this is actually kind of nice. Now the clavicle is below that. Clavicle will be like down here. Clavicle will be down here horizontally. This thing is the like if you tense your neck a little bit, you can kind of feel it running to the sides. That's what that thing is. Yeah. He's got the beach bod. He really does. You know what? Proud of you. But what the heck are you doing here? Proud of you. Long time no see, Charlie-sensei. Kaiser Director, I assume you're here on a vacation.
Oh, you're one of the employees from the Octopus Bank. Good to see you.
Are you the ones who gave them this contract? I was the one who introduced and proposed a great Lost Paradise Resort offer to those kids. My plans in Abydos failed thanks to you. I had to resign as a director. Now I'm in charge of on-site sales with the Octopus Bank. But you're still working with Kaiser, so I guess you didn't technically lose your job. Kaiser salesperson. From Kaiser Director. Wow. So that's what happened after you. That's what happened to you afterwards. But what are they doing over here? Huh? I'd expect running a resort to be a full-time job.
How dare you? We're here to retrieve the illegal contracts you arbitrarily handed out. We know what you did. Putting a loophole in the contract was reprehensible.
What are you talking about? All I did was suggest a good product when you showed up at the bank. I didn't force you to do anything. You were the ones who bought the product hoping to make money. Yeah, this is what he does every single freaking time. But what you're doing right now is unacceptable. You can't take others' resort contracts. I can't let you overstep your authority, so I had to come all the way out here to handle this nonsense. I even brought a bodyguard. Oh, you're the bodyguard. Yeah, I think you should choose your bodyguards a little bit better, because she's not very good. She's better than most of them, but she's not very good still.
This is nonsense. You were the ones who misled Shizuko from the beginning.
Your target was always Momoyodou, wasn't it? The Festival Operations Department is useful. They have the right to hold festivals at the Hyakuyaku Academy. I can't let that go to waste. Our goal was to tarnish Momoyodou's reputation. To achieve this, we lured all kinds of shady characters to this archipelago. After this incident ruins Hyakuyaku's reputation, Momoyodou will have no choice but to sell. A genius plan, I know. But here you are again, Charlie-sensei, ruining my plans. I ruined your plans? What did you do this time? Did you become a pillar of strength for Momoyodou? Did you tell them to never give up? What kind of sweet words did you encourage them with? I actually didn't do any of that this time. You know what? I'm just kind of here for the ride. And I just didn't get in the way of anything. So, no, I'm just here for moral support. That's about it. It doesn't matter. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
What do you mean?
I'll make a deal with you. I'll invest in your little business.
Invest? The Octopus Bank, Kaiser Corporation wants to invest in us?
Don't take the money. Yes, seeing as you've come this far, you must be better than I thought. On the way here, I heard you signed franchise contracts with various people. We'll get our hands on those too. Of course, the Festival Operations Department's reputation is a bit damaged since contracts were distributed under its name. But that's nothing money can't solve. We'll invest. This is your chance to make a lot of money. No lies this time. The Festival Operations Department will run the Lost Paradise Resort and make a massive profit. You'd be stupid to turn down this opportunity.
Boss, Shizuko, that's very tempting. Shizuko, however, I guess I'm just stupid. I reject.
What? There's the offer of a lifetime.
You know what Nia said to me? When we found out we got scammed, Nia told me just come back home. She said she would take revenge on the perpetrators for playing so dirty. That she would handle everything. But I knew I had to stay. I had to protect Hyakuyako's brand. But there was one more reason. I can't forgive people who disrespect festivals.
Disrespect festivals, really?
What nonsense are you saying right now? The Hot Springs Department students. They were working so hard toward their dream. That's why I suggested we make a deal. Those students held the Mushi Queen competition because they loved the game, just like a big festival. I liked their passion, so I suggested a contract. But you guys are different, just like Date Miaru. Even right now, guests are suffering because of this resort hunt happening all over the archipelago. The most enjoyable part of summer is being ruined by Kaiser Corporation's greed. I can't let that happen. And I'll never forgive Kaiser Corporation for creating this situation in the first place. So I only have one answer to your stupid proposal. No, absolutely not. Never, ever. Boss, Shizuko.
What a truly stupid, idealistic reason to turn down a chance to make money. It's not stupid at all. It's Shizuko's reason. Charlotte Sensei. I haven't done anything, honestly. Everything was Shizuko's decision. I'm just chaperoning, yeah. Well, I guess that's that. There's no point in getting mad. If that's your response, the Helmet Gangsters will just have to join the resort hunt. Rabu, call everyone!
I've been waiting for this. Everyone, assemble!
Oh, dang, even the PMC people. The only one they couldn't summon is Wakamo because Wakamo ditched after the last event.
Well, there's so many of them. What should we do, my lord? Ooh, is it time to party?
Yes, Chise, it is time to party.
I do like myself a good party. Boss, what's your call? There's too many. We need to find an escape route. You're not going anywhere. Hey, rookie helmet gangsters, block the rear. No go on the escape route. We're surrounded.
Except we got the mass swimsuit gang.
We've recruited some new helmet gangster members with outstanding skills. Now let's finish them.
Oh, I see. You hire the wrong people.
I told you it would work. You never said that. Well, let's try or something else stupid. But look, we tried and it was a success.
Now, who could those be?
The disguise as helmet gangsters and infiltrate the enemy camp strategy complete. Huh? What's wrong, you recruits? Block their route and finish them off.
So about that. Wait, Rabu, could it be those new skilled helmet gangster recruits you mentioned on the way over?
Hey, what's wrong with you guys? Whoop. Don't I know you?
Yes, from the last event.
Am I losing it? Forget it. New helmet gangster recruits, get ready for battle. Huh? I do know you.
Dang, Rabu has like 2 brain cells right now, and they're not working very well.
Oh my. Oh, Sensei. Butterfly.
What is Abydos doing here? Rabu, what happened?
I did think they were a bit strange, but their helmets were so cool and hip.
Those were not helmets. How could you like mistake those as helmets?
Even though it was a bit unconventional, Sensei was right to trust them. I guess?
I mean, I didn't think this was what they were thinking, but good job.
We came all the way here because of your bogus prize. You were behind all of this. Again. And again, we figured you out, Kaiser Director.
Wait, no way. I made sure only to sell the contracts to troublemakers who would cause a commotion. You won it? How? We never did hear where Serika won it from.
Huh? Oh. I just won a bingo game hosted by the owner of the Shibaseki ramen shop.
What? What? Was Shibaseki supposed to be coming here instead? I guess that makes more sense. I guess. Imagine if Master Shiba was actually here. How would that turn out? Oh, you think it was a problem solver so was actually supposed to have it? Yeah, I don't think they could have done anything with this. Yeah. Even if they were here, they would probably still help us because, you know, we're kind of friends now.
And still, thanks to Serika, we all got to be here together. Agreed. I'm glad we all met.
Let's start the Hyakuyaku Abydos joint operation. Sorry, Rabu. Oh, we got to use the swimsuit versions. Nice. We're missing some other swimsuit versions, but that's okay. At least I get to see Nonomi's EX skill. Let's see. They probably sold it off for ramen. Oh, you know what? That's actually very plausible. Oh, is this a single target? Really? We're gonna save that for Rabu. Okay, Rabu, you're gonna get shot at. Wait, it's just beach volleyball? Oh, helicopter! Wow. I can't believe Problem Solver traded in the contract for some ramen. That is so on brand. End of summer, finally.
Here I come. Ah, you bastards! They're so strong! Can I take a nap? We're almost there, everyone. Shizuko, my lawyer's missing. Huh? Oh, wait, did we get kidnapped? How did it come to this? I had no plan whatsoever to see those Abydos bastards here. Why would they follow me all the way here? Abydos! Just when everything was coming together. Yep, not your lucky day. But I learned something from the past. The amazing unity and strength the students showed was possible because of you, Sensei. So if I get rid of you, I'll be able to turn the tables. Ah, so that's why you abducted me. Wow, someone actually went straight for Sensei this time. It wouldn't be the first time, but technically speaking, this is probably the first time. Wait, did this happen before Eden Treaty? Oh. If this happened before Eden Treaty, this would be the first time someone went after Sensei first. If this is after Eden Treaty, I can you weren't the first one, but that's a very smart move regardless. You're playing it cool. How funny. That's right, I'll use you as a hostage and shield against the Abydos brats. It's too late to regret getting involved in this. Well, this isn't my first rodeo, apparently. Huh? I'm remembering unpleasant things. Oh, this must have been after Volume not Volume F. This must have been after Eden Treaty. Though, I guess it's good timing. What are you talking about? That's gotta be Wakamo. That's Wakamo, isn't it? What's going on? Did the Helmet Gangsters manage to subdue the Abydos brats? That's Wakamo. No, not. But boss, report! Unidentified enemies are approaching from the outskirts. Crimson pattern! Crimson pattern? What is that nonsense? Oh, never mind, I was right. Wakamo, you scary, but also, you guys are screwed. Why is she laughing like that? Enemy reinforcements? Hi, Wakamo. Thanks for coming so quickly. Naturally. I ran right over as soon as I got your message. Oh, we contacted her. Oh, wow. Sensei, you would weaponize this girl in love with you. Wow. I promised I wouldn't make the same mistake I did last time. But this time you called for me. I'll rescue you from the villains right now. Shoot! Yeah, you think that's gonna work? It's no use. That won't work against me. Nothing can stop my love for Sensei. Damn it! Oh, they're running away. So that's why Sensei was so chill. Ah, we have no choice. Retreat! Start the helicopter! Understood! Abydos, Charlotte Sensei, and the Momoyodou brats. Today may be my defeat, but I won't lose the war. Oh dang, she's not messing around. She got the RPG. You think you can get away from me? You tried to harm my beloved Sensei. Allow me to teach you the error of your ways. Yeah. Good thing you guys are bulletproof, kind of. Well, there he goes. And he was never seen from again. After a small commotion with the ex-Kaiser director. There's just so many things happening with this. I don't know. This is a pretty nutty event. Thanks, Wakamo, and sorry to inconvenience you. Oh, she took off the mask! That's nice. Don't apologize. I'm just happy to make it up for my mistake last time. So, did I help Sensei?
Yes, you saved me. You saved my life. Thank you.
I saved your life? Oh my. I was so afraid I would never be forgiven for my previous mistake. But Sensei's kindness is infinite.
Yeah, if you want, we can go back together and...
I'm so happy I can contain myself. I had to leave.
Oh, you're leaving already? Well, I mean, if you wanted to, I guess we could. But if you're leaving, okay, bye. Well, she excused herself, so I guess we're safe tonight. For now. After Wakamo left, I returned to the scene where the situation was mostly sorted out.
Oh my lord! Isna was so worried when you suddenly disappeared. Sensei, were you in the bathroom?
Yes, Chise, I was in the bathroom. Sorry, had to do a number 2. And you cannot believe how hard it was to get out. No, I just had to take care of something. Never got Sensei, I've played along.
Sensei, what about the Kaiser director? I mean, the salesperson. I'm gonna beat him up.
He was judged by justice, let's just say.
Huh? Who judged him? What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. How are things here?
We defeated most of the helmet gangsters. But then they ran away.
They got away?
We're being pushed back with a troop of this size? Is this all the new helmet gangster gangsters recruits can do? Who let them in? Oh, actually, I chose it myself.
Right.
Weird. I usually have an eye for stuff like this. After all, I am Kamikaze Rabu, a helmet gangster officer. We know who you are. More importantly, we're about to be annihilated, Captain Rabu.
Wait, Gangster A and Gangster B?
At this point, everyone retreat. I'll see you bastards again. If you look at the bigger picture, this small defeat means it just means defeat.
Well, I'm not just sad to see them go.
Sensei,
Shizuko, is anyone hurt?
we're fine. No, there were no casualties, and we were able to solve the problem thanks to Abydos' help. More importantly, finally, Momoyodou. No, we all won.
Yes, great job. You achieved it by working together.
Amazing, Shizuko. Now with this, we can run the entire Lost Paradise Resort. Like one giant festival. Yeah, it might have been a bumpy road, but now we can run the genuine business of Momoyodou. I think I heard a loud noise from somewhere.
It is still an illegal document, technically, yes. But they're treating it as if it's real. What? Wait, what are you doing here? What are you doing here?
We've arrived at the scene. The smell of summer. Momoka, we're here in business. Please conduct yourself as a member of the General Student Council. Yeah, I get it. Don't have fun.
Rin, Momoka, what are you doing here? This is such a... We have so many schools and districts here. What is going on?
Sensei, what are you doing here? It seems wherever there is conflict, there is Charlie. Wait, what's the General Student Council doing here? What do you mean by conflict? Now this will be fun. We confirm an ongoing conflict involving the ownership of the Lost Paradise Resort. It was all over the internet. Everyone was arguing about who won and who lost. However, the General Student Council owns the rights to this land.
Oh! The real contract is with them. I see.
We found out about the fighting here caused by a counterfeit land title and came to handle it personally. In other words, this place belongs to us and so we're here to take it back.
Oh, so that means...
What? I know it's sudden and there's a process to this, so we're not asking you to leave right now. We can give you 3 days to vacate. So all of our work, everything we did, all of it was for nothing?
Sorry, no money here. I guess the rice the Octopus Bank sold were fake. Of course it was.
How typical of the Kaiser Corporation. Don't you try to just head this one away, Hoshino. We worked so hard though, I really took initiative. While I am very sorry to hear that, I cannot circumvent proper process and regulations.
Shizuko.
Shizuko... Boss! Raccoon?
Wait, is Shizuko actually a raccoon?
Cutie Pie?
Hoshino, who are you calling Cutie Pie? That is new, even coming from you.
Stop it! I'm not a raccoon or a cutie pie. Or a boss anymore. I'm fine, okay.
Are you sure?
Yep, I mean it. I'm pretty adaptable, you know. However, I have one request. What would that be? Before we leave, Momoyodou would like to hold a banquet. We suffered through so much, we even drove the bad guys out. We deserve at least one party, don't we? Yeah, I approve. Momoka.
Please, Rin.
Even Sensei.
And everyone's staring at her. Please, Rinny.
Okay, I guess that's fine. Yay! We need to begin preparations right away.
Yeah! Party time! It's a shame that the General Student Council will probably never ever be playable. But at least someone did make swimsuit versions for them. Even Kaya.
Okay, let's begin, everyone. Let's have a banquet to celebrate our victory.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize there were Hamlet gangsters in the background, too.
Dig in, everyone. We have more than enough food. Wow, this hits the spot. It's so delicious.
It's just takoyaki, but takoyaki is pretty nice.
Oh, my lord, do you want to try too? Everyone's having a blast.
Including those guys.
Swoosh, swoosh, wind?
Wind or wind? Probably wind.
What a rough summer. But it was a great workout. Chiriko's happy as long as she's exercising. This banquet is really impressive, Shizuko. You're a pro when it comes to preparing a festival. I know, you gotta come help us when we finally host the Oasis Festival again. That'd be awesome. Yes, the Oasis Festival happens one day. We would love... when the Oasis Festival happens one day, we would love that. It'd be nice to work together again, right, Shiroko? Oh, this is delicious. Right. This is... A taste of Hyakuyaku.
Rini, you need a vacation. And that's how it turned out. Who are you talking to? Oh, of course, Nia.
Oh yes, indeed. I was wrong and Shizuko was right. As the president of the Yin Yang Club, I'm ashamed.
The funds Shizuko invested in the Octopus Bank might be lost, though.
Oh, don't worry about that. I've frozen all the assets for the funds. Excuse me, I just had to cough a bit. I wasn't just twiddling my thumbs over here. Kaiser Corporation isn't perfect. It was easy to circumvent them. It might take some time, but we'll get every penny back.
Did you send me here to help Shizuko from the start? Because we can never tell with you.
Not sure what you mean.
You knew Shizuko was going to try to solve this without your help. If you hadn't gotten me, she would have had to do it alone.
Are you accusing me of going out of my way to help? I don't know what you're talking about. I was Shizuko's foolish adversary who didn't believe in her. I wouldn't make any assumptions. They can set unrealistic expectations. Well, you can think whatever you want, though.
As you wish, Nia. I don't know how we keep on doing this, but you keep on making me do your dirty work. And somehow you're like 10 steps ahead. How does she do it, actually? But at least one person should recognize your good deed. And lastly, what else are we doing? Who else is here? Shizuko, there you are.
Oh, Sensei! I got a little tired from serving at the banquet. I normally have better stamina for this stuff. Well, I guess a lot did happen, though.
You really did well, Shizuko.
I'm exhausted. So I need more comfort and compliments. More, please, Sensei.
Fine, fine. Here's a head pat. You get a head pat and maybe a little tummy rub. Because you are showing your tummy off quite prominently. The group wouldn't have gotten this far without you.
I know I asked for it, but now I'm blushing. But I am proud I cleaned up my mess. Things are good now.
Isn't it kind of bittersweet?
What do you mean, Sensei? I don't have any regrets.
Shizuko's probably one of the thirstiest students for Sensei. Is she really? I don't think I've done her Momo talks yet, so I haven't seen it.
Looking back at my struggles and mistakes, it's very painful. I was stubborn in front of Nia because I didn't want to admit how scared I was. But everyone supported me and I knew I made the right choice. More than anything, you supported me, Sensei. Thanks to you, I got to have a real taste of summer. Maybe it's a little bittersweet. But it's more sweet than bitter. I made a lot of great memories.
Yeah, don't let Wakamo see this, otherwise, you never know what she's gonna do. Will she get jealous or will she be willing to share? I actually don't know.
So I have no regrets whatsoever. It's a success in my book.
Yeah? Okay, that's great then. I feel the same way.
Yes. The resort hunt ends here. What matters is the future.
Foxes are territorial. So is Seiya also territorial? Is that what you're saying? And Izuna?
Please keep looking after the Hyakuyaku Festival department. And me, Kawawa Shizuko, of course. Sensei.
There we go. Clear. I guess Izuna does come to our aid whenever we need it, so she is territorial in that way. But dang, this is a very different way than I expected to do an event, and I'm kind of surprised they did this for the old event. Like they actually put this in the immortalized events as like this. It makes me wonder if when they eventually make the Gehenna event immortalized, as well as the Millennium event that's coming up, I wonder if it's gonna be like this, where you can actually do the roaming around and stuff like that. That would be kind of neat. But yeah, okay, let's get out of here because I don't want to see this map again.
いらっしゃいませ、先生。海の家バージョンの桃代堂へようこそ。
Don't want to see this map again, and I guess this is where the story is.
お待ちしておりました、先生。
Okay, I think that's gonna do it for now, and I do have a lot of stamina to burn here, so let me... Nope, here. What do I need here? Oh, I think I'm just grabbing random stuff. So, sweep. Momo talks. I don't think we have time for a Momo talk. It is getting pretty late for me, and I do have to get up for work tomorrow. If I do a Momo talk, I feel like it would take at least an hour, and I don't have that 1 hour to spare, sadly. If this was the weekend, I could do it, but because of the weird schedule that Blue Archive and Girls Frontline 2 have, we've kind of settled into this days for now, until something else weird happens and I'm forced to flip it again. So sorry about that. We'll do Momo Talks another time. We'll see what happens next week in the game. We could possibly do Momo Talks next week if I decide not to do the Halo event, because we got plenty of time to do the Halo event and such. So, and if I'm doing the Halo event, I kind of want to do Halo event part 1 and part 2 back to back. So we'll see. Nothing decided yet, but I do want to do Momo Talks eventually again, so I can like get this thing down. So yeah. Train event has so many dailies and long event achievements for money, and the left is ridiculous. I haven't really noticed, because all I do is sweep, 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 and somehow all of the stuff gets cleared. I'm guessing the dailies give you LFs. I think that's what you were talking about. And somehow I managed to ignore all of that. Let me see. Does that help Iori right now? Did Iori get UE50 because of that? No, not yet. My Iori still needs 35 to get there. And I don't know what else is available. I did get Ibuki to UE50. I don't know if she needs it. But I managed to get her to UE50 in the event rerun. So that's done. That's done, and what else? Should I go ahead and claim Miyako? I feel like Miyako is pretty darn close to getting maxed anyway, just from the daily frags I'm getting in the shop. And I don't think she's gonna show up in my roles anytime soon. So I think it might be time. Okay, Miyako. Join Saki and the rest of them.
SRT 特殊学園ラビット招待の月行都です。 先生、ご指示を。
And there she is. Okay, unlock this.
さらに強くなった気がします。
How far does this get you, actually? Does this get you to UE40 at
ご
least?
期待に添えるようにもっと頑張ります。
I feel like this is kind of exact same thing that happened to Amy. Somebody asked like, how did you get to Amy to UE40 and still be level 1? I feel like it's something like this.
式短期間中
Exactly like this.
確かに受け取りました。かわいい。
Wait, did she actually call the gun cute? What the heck? Okay. So how close are we to... Ah! It's 640 to get the... to get it maxed out. I see. Well. And that used up all of my resources. These things are so hungry, what the heck? I guess I gotta farm that later. Alright then. Anyway, I'm gonna have to end it here, guys, so I can get ready for bed. But thank you all for hanging out, and I'll see you all next time. Let me get the thing for this. Since we're doing a summer event, I guess a summer remix would be good here. And yeah, so if anyone's wondering about the rest of the streams for the rest of the week, I'll have them up after the stream. I was just finishing up some thumbnails and making sure I got everything ready. So I'll see you all next time. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. And where is all my other stuff here? Hotkeys, hotkeys. Okay, we're good. Let me mute this. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Wait, what happened to the music? Why did it pause? Wait, let me redo that. Why did it do that? Okay, let's do that again. Ultra sex indeed. Wow. That's a sex